Welcome back everybody to the channel. Tonight we're going somewhere a little bit different and a little bit more interesting. We are in the Legacy of Ykesha expansion and we are starting off in the Gulf of Gunthak. And today, yours truly, Turkish Angora, followed by Swarm Killer, level 49 Shadow Knight, and we have a new member to the group. We have a new bard named Symphony. And we have 3 mercs because that's all we have tonight, with just 3 of us and 3 mercs. The plan tonight is to go through Gulf of Gunthak. We are at the West Beach. We're going to continue going through this passageway until we hit the fortress. We're going to go to the fortress, see what we've got. After the fortress, we're going to head to the city area and then later to Dullaxe Harbor, depending on how long it takes. If everything goes really fast, we'll just make it one video. If we takes a while or we find some good names, we're going to split this up into a Gulf of Gunthak video and a Dullaxe Harbor video and a Torgirian Mines video, and who knows, we may make the Kryptonadox and Hate Fairies all in one day, but we'll find out. We're not sure, but fasten your seatbelts. This is a great zone. I want to tell you a little bit about this zone. It is about a level 40-ish zone and it gets progressively tougher as you go on. There are a lot of good named NPCs. For example, when we get the city, I know the Warlord is up there. I think he drops a really good breastplate, and there's a lot of good stuff here. And I really like this expansion. One of my favorites, actually. Really favorites. I love Dullaxe Harbor. I love this zone, and I played it a lot on the emulator. And it just really enjoyable, and it's a real breath of fresh air. And even though this expansion didn't have a lot of zones, they were very good and well thought out. I love the design. It's just not like they cut and pasted anything, but really good design. I want to welcome all you guys for joining us. Thanks for dropping in. It is Saturday night and we're getting started a little bit later, but later's better than never. And we're in the Gulf of Gunthak. And here we go. We're going to start it off. Let me turn myself around here. And we're going to go right up this way and go to the right. There is a name down here, but since everything's a little low level to us, we're not going to really bother with them. So here we go. And the first thing you'll notice is these nasty mosquitoes here. And I'll just go ahead and pull them in. And go ahead, Swarm Killer, spank that mosquito around. That's it, get him. There you go. And wow, he goes down. Holy smoke, somebody hit him really hard, I'll say that. Well, we'll maybe put the merc on passive for now and see how that goes. Okay, got a little bug over here. Okay, here's a bug incoming. Look at the Clicknar guy. Go ahead, take him. There he goes. Hello. Yeah, there you go. So that's one bug down. Okay, and we're just taking our time beating up this little Niflick, whatever you want to call it. So there you go. Nice. Well, where'd he go? He ran off. Oh, somebody go get him.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, our tank tonight is, instead of playing Berserker, she's back on the Shadow Knight. It's my girlfriend, and Enchantress, who's usually the Enchanter, is Symphony. And she can also tank too, so it's not just one tank's job. And I do have a tank merc, which I can employ and bring into the fold. Now what I'm going to do here is load root, because I may need to root some of these guys for you. And so I'm going to load Paralyzing Earth, just in case. So you guys out there watching, how's your day going? You're playing Agnar, or what are you guys doing out there? It's a nice day or not nice day? Okay, we got a couple of guys here. Let's go ahead and let me go ahead and pacify them. I'm just going to go through the routine. And we're going to get Emaciated Zombie. So Emaciated Zombie is the first one coming in. And you go ahead and pick him up. You can cast a spell on him first, and then that will pick him up too. Go on, Swarm Killer, help me. Help. He's beating the shit out of me. There you go. Giving our Shadow Knight a little practice out there. That's more like it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just beat him to a pulp there. Okay, so we're going to keep going down this way. We have a passageway on the right, and there's two ways to go. We can go against the wall here, but there is a named one. Sometimes I like to pull him, but I'm just going to pacify these guys. Let's just break this down. We'll wait for more people to come in and check out what we're doing. We may get two. That's a problem. So here we go. Let's get this guy. And the scorpion guy is going to be the next guy. So go ahead and target that scorpion and get ready to hit him with a spell. Okay, he's over here. I pick him up. There you go. There we go. Good Shadow Knight practice. Oh, nice job on the snare. I like that. Very good, Symphony. Thank you for the help there. Thank you, thank you. Good job. Now, one thing I wish, Symphony, do you have tracking? Can you pop tracking and see what's on tracking? Is there any named? They will usually be without like A or something. Go ahead. Go on, Swarm Killer. You're supposed to be in front. Help! Nice. Okay. Take him down. Come on. And I'll bring up the thing in a web page that has all the named. We can, might as well hit a named depending on where he is. I like your snare spell, by the way. I really do. Okay, so hold on. Let me bring up the page and let's see, and you can tell me if you see anything interesting. Okay, let me see here. And we are in the Legacy of Ykesha. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to check it out. See if I can remember who it was out here. Gosh. No, it's not him. We may just keep going. There is one guy named, oh gosh. He is strange. I don't even see him on the list. It was like, he's one of those, oh, Hatethorn. Do you see Hatethorn on there? Or Float Sam? Do you see any of those? Or just basically Hatethorn? He has something good. Okay, low range, that's cool. Because Hatethorn should be right on the beach with us. So let's just continue. Keep going. Going after the mosquito. Get ready, Swarm Killer. You can move in front a little bit more up to Swarmy. Okay, there you go. That's it. And thank you for joining us. We're in the Gulf of Gunthak. We're going to make our way all the way to Dullaxe Harbor. We're going to go through that if we have time. Go through the Tergerian mines. After that, Kryptonadox. After that, it's going to be Hatesphere if we can make it. We're just taking things slow, letting people gather up. If anybody wants to, is anybody who's going to join, we'll leave them a chance to join in. Jiraiya, hello, how are you? How are you doing? And you said sure, so that's good. What are you playing tonight? And where are you playing on Agnar? I'm just going to go ahead and buff these guys while we wait for the audience there. Great Agnar fight. Now what character are you playing on Agnar and what level are you? And what are you hunting over there? I'll do this while I buff. I can talk to Jiraiya here. 38 Necro, Assassin Supplier. Now, did you get anything good from there? And did you get any good loot or anything up there? Because they do drop good loot. Experience is my desired loot, Jirai said. Embroidered black cape, that is nice. Okay, we got a telephone call. Go ahead. I'll take him. Masks, serrated bone dirk. Nice. Sounds like nice loot. Very, very nice. And then DE Necro, so mask is just if I want a faction reset. I think that Brian knows about the mask. So I'm gonna get this guy over here for our Shadow Knight here. Okay, got incoming. Got a zombie. Go ahead, get this zombie. Yeah, try to pick him up earlier. Yeah, Jirai, it's a lot of fun because one of the best things about it is that when you play on test, you get the instant zone. So if you see, like last night, we did a video of Nagafins there. You get our own Nagafin. You get your own zone. They have other versions of it here too. But if you're on here, you're essentially getting a all-access membership. And that means you can go and go do whatever you want. And up until Empires of Kunark. That's what's nice about it. And Dry says the pre-nerf mask is clickable from inventory for all tunes. Was a cherished item on my Ogre Warrior 99 to 2002. Yeah, so it's not that way anymore, right? You got to wear it. Wilcox M. Hey, we do. And the man we've been waiting for, Wilcox M. You know where we are, Gulf of Gunthak. We've been taking it real slow, just waiting for people that want to join. Can you make it out here? We got a spot for you. Come on, you're the guy we want. And Jirai says, is clickable until the Mask of Deception when Kunark launches. Oh, that's no good then. That sucks. So, if Harry can make it, I'm sure he can. We are here. And we will wait. I'll tell you what we'll do, Harry. We wouldn't go anywhere without the most badass monk out there. So we're going to just clear the beach and hang around here. And Harry will come in through Gulf of Gunthak up here. And he can just run over here. It'll be no problem for him. So let's do that, guys. Go ahead and Stormkiller, you cast on that thing. Yeah, pull him and just take everything here. He's got a 48 range on tracking. Or who's got a 48 ranger or 48 the range is 48 on your tracking. And Jay Blau, hey Cat, I started playing EQ, man, but I'm trying the free version at the moment. Pretty damn fun. Jay Blau, what server are you starting on with the free version? Because that matters a lot too. And then Drywalk says, grab Guys of Deceiver and Classic Fungi Staff. Oh yeah, definitely Fungi Staff for sure. Yeah, before they stop dropping the nerf version on progression. You know, that'd be cool, Dry, if you can actually get the pre-nerf version and it stays that way. Because I don't know if they changed it back or did they? I mean, like if you had... his monk is only like 53 or 54. You'll get experience. Don't worry, Symphony. You'll be all good. Okay, because the main thing. Okay, I'm gonna pull this little spider dude here, Broken Skull. Go ahead, take it on. He moved to the right. There you go. Just yeah, that's it. Okay, and Jay Blast says I chose a Fronavi, I think. Okay, that one is a good server because out of all the free to play servers, that one has the most people on it. So you will get you will get some people at least, and you could also get mercs, so you'll be okay. And the best thing about it is you can trade no drop things. And then Dry says you did it on Ragefire? Seriously? So wait a second. This is really, really good to know, because if you get those items and you get pre-nerf items, hang on to them, because they're really good, especially the fungi staff. I mean, that is definitely something you definitely want. Now the question is getting the stuff. I mean, I'm sure that stuff is really, really camped, but hang on to it for sure. Totally agree with you, because back in those days, people didn't really know like if those items are. They thought they got them and they thought, oh, they're going to be around forever. But then when they got nerfed, they're like, uh-oh. Now, I just wish they dropped the Mana Stone. Oh my god, that was really nice. Really, really nice. Would have loved that. Okay, I'll just hit him. I'll pull the skeleton for you. Incoming. Go ahead and intercept him. Come on, Shadow Knight. You're behind you. Okay, let me see what people are saying. And then Jay Blau says, word man, kind of just testing it to see if it all access would be worth it. You know, one way to test all access, Jay Blau, is to the test server. If you get on the test server, you get it's basically you're getting free all access over here. And if you want to test out the features, the only problem with the test server is there aren't a lot of people at all. At the low levels, I would say there's none. We're probably the only ones here. And yeah, we're the only ones available. But if you go just regular free to play, I think at the low levels you're fine. I think, you know, when I first started my free to play account, I was just regular free to play, non all access, just like you would be. And I started on a Vox, and I was fine for a long time. You could probably, with the A2 Merc, you could go probably level 50, no problem. And that A2 Merc is really strong, depending on what class you're playing. So you don't even have to go to, you don't even have to get a more powerful account like all access to really enjoy the game. You can try it out that way and see what you think about it. Okay, go ahead, Swarm Killer. Keep pulling those skeletons. Keep getting experience. Just use a spell to pull them. There you go, just like that. And Jirai made Wizard too strong. Also made Clerics totally good. And Daniel, nice to have you come by. I play on P99. Yeah, I used to play on P99 and also AX Classic. That's the RAS server. That's another emulator. So I played there too. Do you like it? And what do you play on P99? Also, Will Do Man trying Necromancer. Okay, Necromancer is a good choice, J Blau, because that character, you can get that character in solo. Really good. So what you would do is you get a healer merc to go with your Necro, and then the healer merc, which is really cool, will heal that pet forever. I mean, you can just get your pet to chew things up. The only thing you have to do is each time you go up a level, refresh the pet. Re-summon a new pet is what you have to do. Okay, guys, go ahead and pull whatever you want.
Zombie.
Yeah, go ahead and pull them. You just cast a spell on him.
Oh.
Get him to come. So, and then Daniel says 60 monk. On live, I played on Povar. So, Daniel, on P99, you have 60 monk. But on live, what did you play on live? Just curious. And then Jay Blast says, nice, I got to try it. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. That's the best way to do it. Get that healer merc. Healer merc is just crazy good. And at that level, I bet you get to level 50 before you know it. You just destroy everything. Because the healer merc, the thing I like about it, it's basically a cleric. It doesn't have to buy the spells or anything. Each time you go up to level, just resummon a new merc, like suspend and resummon. And they will cast the spells that are current for that level. So you're always going to have the latest and greatest spells. And so each level you go up, that healer merc gets stronger, meaning your pet gets stronger. You just have to, when you get a new pet, just resummon the pet. And you're going to tear through everything. And you could actually, you know what, J Blau was really good? You could go through all the stuff like Lower Guk. You could go through, you know, Mistmore. Well, that might be a little tricky, but you can go through all the areas that they're doing on Agnar right now. And it'll be all yours, too, which would be kind of cool. Now, Jiraiya says, Povar myself, Quellius until it merged with Povar. And Daniel says, on live, played Monk, Necro, Zerker. Monk was main, though I quit around House of Thor. I can see why. Because the monks, in my opinion, they were badass in the beginning. And then suddenly they got kind of weak, which is kind of the thing. I did a video on the test drive of the Monk, and I just came from like playing, you know, P99 Classic and all that. And then the thing is, I got there and I thought, oh, my character's going to be so badass. And guess what happened? When he got to Underfoot, it wasn't even House of Thule, Underfoot. God, like in 3 hits. You know, I mean, you don't expect that to happen. But even then, I could have popped the disciplines and it wouldn't have made a difference. You just get completely owned by them. And I was like, what is this? And then that was a real awakening for me. Like, oh my God. But yeah, I tell you what I do like in the modern game, the Zerker. Crazy, nutty Zerker. What's that? Oh, okay. So whatever you see around here.
4 or 5.
Oh, it's 4 or 5 zombies. Okay, let me break them up. Hold on, let me do it. Hold on. I'll split them. Stand by, guys. I got to help out here. Hold on. I'll get you one single zombie. Let my thing refresh. And Underfoot, there's some good loot in there, but I was like, man, this is just funny, you know? And then somebody wrote on the thing like, oh, you're trying to be satire, you're trying to make fun of it. And I'm like, I don't think so. Go ahead, pick him up. He's right behind you. There we go. Pick him up before he kills me. Yeah, when you see him coming in, target him and fire a spell at him to get his attention. And that way I live a little longer. And so, yeah, it was crazy and stuff. And then Jiraiya says, I sold all my stuff on player auctions to afford engagement ring for a smart move, Jiraiya. You know why? Because that was a good time to sell your stuff right before World of Warcraft came out, I believe. So that's what I call making a good trade right there. Very good trade. And then later on, you didn't miss on much. You probably got the best of everything. Okay, so let me get you a single pull here. We're just waiting for Harry to come by. Thank you. Emaciated zombie. Go help out there. So if you're just joining us, we're in the Gulf of Gunthak. We're waiting for Harry to show up, and he will be the next guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my merc and suspend him, because I can add Harry in here, and I can invite him. There you go. Hang on. Let me see. I invited him. What happened? Okay, welcome, Harry. And Harry, if you don't know who he is, he's our hero from last night. Let me buff you. And Harry, thank God for showing up. Harry's going to be the puller. He will be our puller tonight. And he is one good puller. And he is the one monk you want to have when you're in trouble. This guy is just complete badass. Yeah, hello, and thank God for showing up. We were a little worried. We're going to take our time tonight, but now we got Harry. So,
Do you see me wait?
So get this guy, Swarm Killer. Got a skeleton before he kills me. There you go. So what we're going tonight, we're going to have 2 healer mercs. And then no more tank merc because we got Harry. He's better than a tank merc. Okay, just got to get some more things worked out. Let me talk to everybody real quick here. And then Dry says $50 per 10K platinum back then. Wow. Wow, wow. Compared to nowadays. Yeah, I felt rating and playing time was the peak. After that was downhill. Yeah, totally. I mean, after that, it's like, what do you do, you know? It's just, I don't know what happened to the game at that point. Okay, so we're going to continue on. We're going to go up to there. We're going to stop, Harry, we're going to stop by the fortress. After we stop by the fortress, we're going to head to the city. And then at that point, we may stop the video for this segment, or if we keep going, we'll include Dullaxe Harbor in it. And then we'll stop the video, and then we'll create another stream after this. So we may break it into two pieces like that. So here we go. So we can go ahead and pull the guy in the left here, or either way, whatever way you want. So get the guy in the left here. Here he goes. You pick this guy up. There we go. That's nice. Let's see who can get some good hits on this guy. Okay, let me see what people are saying here. But take care, guys. I always enjoy watching streams on the greatest game ever made. Okay, yeah, that's good, Daniel. It's been nice to have you along with us, and hope you have a good night. And we will see you in the next stream, hopefully. You have a great night tonight. And we have a few more viewers. If you guys are joining us, we have the one and only Harry got juiced. So that means we can go just completely crazy tonight. Oh, and let's follow Harry. Okay, Harry, should I make you main tank or puller? I should make him puller, actually. Let me change the roles here. And, oh yeah, let's get that green thingy up there. So, nice, good job. Okay, so Harry, do you want me to set you as main tank or puller? Okay, I guess I will set him as main. Might as well set him as main tank. Main assist. Main tank. I just set him like that. Okay, got your main tank. Gonna be easy now. It will get harder later, so hang tight, people. Okay, got a big purple guy. Or green guy, turquoise guy. Nice looking guy. Now, I've seen this guy in Classic. He doesn't look anywhere near as cool as he looks here. He looks way, way, way cool. I'm going to try to shrink this so you guys get a better view of things. And if we do see Hatethorn, we got to kill him because he is one of the name mobs. Keep going, guys. Nice. Ooh, you guys are just whacking him to bits. Oh, wow. Very nice. You killed one. Looks like we have an AUG here or something. Yes, it is. It's an augment. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's roll for it. Nice job. Okay, let's keep going, guys.
Oh my. Big block.
Yep, big rocks, and more plants. And I think from here we take a left. So let's get the lotus here. Go on, there's a lotus down there. Follow Harry. Just follow him. And Vance! No test copy available, Vance. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 we're gonna do Vox tonight. What, you know what, Vance? What happens is, the deal is that, whoops, I rooted the wrong guy here. Anyway, let's kill this dude off. The thing with test copies, there's a limit on that, to how many test copies they do per week. So what probably happened is that, too many people did test copy. I know I did it like a lot of times, so they probably maxed it out. But it will come back pretty soon. So hang in there. I'll pacify this guy. We're going to go down here. We're going into town. I mean, into fortress. And oh snap, Gunthak. Sarazan, do you like this zone? This is one of my... Actually, Legacy of Ykesha is one of my favorite expansions. Definitely my favorite. I really like it. Okay, pacifying these guys. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at who we got. Big Mama there. Big Bad Mama. Okay, I'll manage her. Oh, too late. All dead. And Sarazan said you never really got to explore it. How far did you get, Sarazan? I'm curious. I mostly ran around the beach and maybe a little deeper. Oh, you're in for a treat tonight. Don't change that channel. You're really in for a treat because we're going really fast through here. What we're up against here is a fortress. There's a named mob inside. Now, I think Harry knows it pretty well. It's a little over to the right. Yeah, go ahead and Harry, you pull whatever you want. And I'll mez this big, crazy Wookiee here. Nope, you're not going to get to heal anybody. So you guys take out a troll pillager here. And we're going to go in there to that fortress. This is a fantastic zone. There's so much to it. It ends with Hate's Fury, which is really, really nice. Real nice. So here we go. Oh, turn around. He's behind you. There you go. That's it. Tear him a new one, guys. I remember a town inside. Wasn't there a ship? Yes, that is coming up in Dullaxe Harbor. We're going to clear fortress. Then we're going to go across where you see the little town. And then we're going to go into the town. And there's some good named over there. After the town, we're going to go and hit up the Dullaxe Harbor. And Dullaxe Harbor is a great place, I'm telling you guys. That's it. Go for them, guys. I'll just rebuff everybody. When you got hair, you got juice, you don't have to worry about anything. Just, oh, where you going? Where you going? Don't go anywhere. Oh, don't worry, we got this. When you got hair, you don't have to worry at all. Okay, I'll just debuff this guy. Oh my gosh! Who did that?
Harry.
Whoa, my God. What was that? That was some crazy hit. Thanks for putting the snare on him, Mr. the Bard. Good job. Oh, and we do have some loot. Okay, here it goes. Matted fur cloak. Harpoon. Look at this harpoon. This is a yard trash item, but in classic, this would be like the cat's meow. It really would. Deep water emblem. This is a quest item here. I forgot what you have to do with that, but this is a nice cloak. But of course, you have a cloak of flames. You don't need that at all. So help yourselves, guys. Okay, mezzing troll pillager. Troll pillager's on lockdown. Mezzing marauder as soon as the refresh. Come on, dazzle me. Mezzing marauder. You guys are on the plunderer. Okay, and oh, that's nice. Whatever you want to take, it's yours. The gnome plunderer, I should say. Oh, he's a little guy. Okay, we got two now. Okay, you guys take him. You can handle it. I'm just going to debuff him real quick. Okay, so I remember a town inside. On a side note, I hopped on my chanter early and was so sad to see they fixed the bug that let you command your animations after buffing them with Bunagaru. Oh, and grats on Nagy. Thanks. Erudite Marauder on me. Hello. Let me just root her. This is probably easier way to do. Thank you. You know what, Zerzan? I gotta really thank these guys because last night we were in a situation where obviously I'm never gonna be an enchanter when we raid that guy again, but I got killed, and then the thing is Warzine, who is Symphony, was smart enough to use the res token. I gotta cast clarity again. Was smart enough to use the res token on me so they could use my healer merc. And you know, even at our level, man, that was a tough fight, I'm telling you, because with that mighty buff, it's just completely nuts. Okay, mezzing them. Stand by, guys. Don't worry. Okay, everybody's fighting one. Okay, that's it. Whatever way you want to go. Wow, how come my... Oh, it's a different mez. Oh, I got confused. I didn't know whose mez that was. Okay. Oh, you're fighting him. Okay, that's cool. Go ahead. Continue. They're only greens. We don't know. Worry. And that was a good fight. We did an instance version of it, which I really like that instancing version. And like I said, I wish that was on the live servers. I really, really wish, because you can see how fun it is. And they're sure there's a lockout. That's no problem at all, you know. They need to do more things like that up on live. Defiant cloth sleeves. Look at that. Level 26. Okay. And I know that's going to be a goodie. Love that Defiant gear. And this Pillager lady, oh my gosh. Wow, Harry just killing them. But it will get harder, guys. God.
19,000.
19,000? I didn't see that.
19,000.
Wow, how'd you do that, Harry? For 19,000. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, Nagy wasn't intended for a single group, Sarazan said. That's absolutely right.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. Just attack the same one Harry's attacking. And I'll just mez the other guy. Yeah, just find out what Harry's attacking and go for that. Click on his name and then see what he's attacking, and then click the next thing. We have a broken bottle here. Nothing really good.
Harry's incredible.
Gotta love it, my God. 13. Gotta love those crazy hits. But you know what?
A little dude?
Yeah, get the little shit here. We're gonna need it. Nice. Ba-bang. I'm gonna be here. Whenever you guys are ready, I'll pop up. Yeah, Nagy wasn't intended for a single group, but I always like those videos when people solo him. It's kind of funny. It's kind of like Payback, because you go in these raids and everybody gets nailed. And it's like, yeah. So fun for Payback. Yeah, we're coming into the fortress area in the middle. The plunderer.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Get this plunderer right here. The one on me.
Oh shit, sorry.
You look at my screen? Yeah, that one. Gonna try to lock down these mystics here. Come on, refresh. I'm using Dazzle, by the way. It has a longer hold time, but the cast timer is kind of long, which is kind of bad. Oh, how did you get out of this? Did I? Ugh. Anyway, here we go. Lock them down. And take off this. Don't need that anymore. And somehow, I don't know how these guys are dropping their mez, how they're stripping the mez off with no damage. So weird. How the heck is that happening? Oh, this guy here, he's on lockdown. Okay, that one. So, Gulf of Gunthak, and I hope the video is not too dark for you guys. It is nighttime all the time over here. So that's one of the problems with it. And Go ahead, just assist him. Got a boarding axe, just pretty much garden variety junk here. And oh, what was that you put on? Okay, debuff him. There you go. Nice job. Very, very nice. Killing him. Okay, I will just root him. That's better. I can sit back now. Have a nice seat and see what you guys are saying out there. Thank you. For Gunthak, the lighting is fine on my end. Thank you, Sarazan, because I always wonder, because I have to bring the brightness up, but then when I look on the laptop, it looks so dark. But as long as it's good, that's all as long as you guys like it, that's all that matters to me. Okay, that doorway in there, we're going to head into the fortress. Okay, let's head up into the fortress, guys. That's where Harry is.
3.
That's okay. Stay in there, Harry. We're coming in. This is where the action is. This is how I usually do it. Okay, stay right there. Mezzing 1. Okay, it's 1. Okay. I'm going to mez a mystic now. So I've got 2 locked down. Okay, just assist Harry. I got this guy. Just like that. Let's take him out of the game. You guys take on whatever you want. There we go. You guys can handle the rest, I'm sure. So I'll just take out these mystics and we're good here. Broken Skull Mystic. Yep, you're out of the game. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. And one more. There you go. And they're green. Don't even worry at all. You guys got this. And look at this. Not bad. Nice newbie item here. Flamberger. Flamberger, whatever it is. Okay, Mystic first. Let's go. Swarm Killer, get the Mystic. There you go. Nice job, man. We're gonna take this warrior out of the game. Root him. Very nice. There you go. And a mace. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I have to clarity the symphony. Thank you, Symphony. I thought the bards had their own clarity song, but things you learn every day. And I'll go, oh yeah, the healers need clarity too. Okay, guys. Yeah, Dazzle is a good spell. It lasts a long time, but in some ways I kind of like Entrance, because it's if the mobs die really fast, you see here I'm burning through a lot of mana. I may switch back to Entrance. It lasts less, has less time on it, but they die so fast, you know. Okay, he doesn't like me either. And I'll probably change my route to that one, because I don't need that much time on it. And this route only lasts for 48 seconds. That should do it. I'm going to change out this here. This way I can conserve mana more efficiently. And what you see Harry doing is he's taking the middle fortress. That's where the named guy spawns. And we got a zealot. Okay, oh, Right Master Krim, he's one of the... Okay, the Right Master is one of the named, I think. So let me lock him up. Come on. I'm going to try to lock down the Right Master. Okay, lock down Right Master. Okay, you guys take the others. And then Lugard Fanatic. I'm locking him down. And there we go. Nice job. And Right Masters, I'm going to debuff him while I can. Look at all those buffs he's got. I mean, this guy's, he loves buffs. Check it out, guys. So many. And right back to the chat in a moment. Jay Blah, hey cats. Cat enemies I kill are dropping nice gear called Defiant Gear. Is this gear better than quest rewards? It sure is better than quest rewards. I'm going to tell you something. This stuff you are getting here is on par with end game stuff in the class. It's even better than that classic stuff by a mile. It is so good. You collect all of it you can. Don't buy any of it because it will drop, and just keep getting all of it you can because the stats are really, really good. By level 20 you may be 255 on your intelligence and all that, but you know, you may think, well, that's too overpowering, but I'm going to tell you it is really, really necessary because later in the game you're going to really need it. As you get into Kunark and Velius, really, really necessary. So by all means, collect as much. You're probably looking for any kind of Defiant cloth gear. So simple, flawed, or ornate, anything you can get. Also, in the Plane of Knowledge, there is a guy that sells crude combatant wear. That you should go and get too, because that will really, really help you. Also, and you can buy it, but if it drops, get that. It's on par with what you're going to find in there. So that's what I would do. Good question there. Yeah, Defiant Gear is added later to help new characters catch up. It trivialized a lot of early game stuff. Anyone been doing any of the hardcore characters like Khazak-Thu or Black Burrow? Vance! The way I met Vance, we did the Khazak-Thu hardcore heritage together back then when Varsuvius was around. Did you want to do that again? Because that one is pretty good. On the test server, we have a level 91 where you go and you have Mistmore, Crushbone, places like that. Okay, we're going to med up. As soon as we clear this area, we can head on into town. Okay, so let me just rest up 1 minute here, and then we'll go for town next. Yeah, it's on live, definitely. I read that High Hold Hardcore Heritage, level 80. Black Burrow and Khazak-Thu, the first phase is level 80 to 85, and then it'll go like 85 to 95, and then Sibyllus will be 1 month. Hardcore Heritage level 105, and that's a good one to get to. Really, really good. I'm going to adjust my map here, guys. Next place we're going to go is we're going to go out of the fortress area. We did not get it named, and we're going to head over to the city area. Hopefully we get it named. If we had tracking, like good ranger tracking, we'd be able to tell what all the good ones are. In here, there's a name guy that spawns in here that has some stuff, but overall the stuff is not that good. The better stuff you want to get is in Dullaxe Harbor. You want to get Vurak. He has the golden tooth. That's a haste item. That's if you don't have a haste item, and some good stuff. Okay, let me check everybody's buffs here. How are you doing? 15 minutes? I'll check you too. You looking good. 11 minutes. Okay, guys. Ready to roll. Lead the way, Harry. We're going towards the city. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready. And Greldak, welcome back. Welcome back, Greldak. No Agnar for me tonight running Ocean Green Hills. Oh, I love Ocean Green Hills. Really nice area. He's link dead? How can you tell he's link dead? He crashed? Okay, we'll just stand by here. Okay, guys, looks like Harry got crashed. He just crashed, so...
Oh.
That's fine. We'll wait. Oh, his name? Oh, does it say something?
No, he's right here.
Okay. Well, his name looked just like your name. Only you can tell.
He's gone.
Oh, okay. We'll just wait here for him, guys. Okay, I'm going to pop... Well, you guys got this. We'll just wait. Okay, back up. We'll just stay right here. When the room pops, we'll just start clearing.
Wall?
No. They spawn against the wall. Stay right where I am. Okay, we're going to wait here until Harry gets back. He just crashed, so this is a good time I can catch up with you guys. Greldak says, no Agnar for me tonight. Running Ocean Green Hills quest for me and my cousin's box group. Shadow Knight, Rogue, Berserker. Oh my god, that's a good group. We both play Shadow Knight and DPS. Holy smoke. Well, you know, like they said, it's a Terminator class, and I totally love the Shadow Knight. Now, what's the difference between Hardcore Heritage and Fabled stuff? Entire zone revamp versus singles? Absolutely. But I will tell you there's another big difference, Zeron, and what it is that what it is that in the Fabled, you're going to get some good loot every single time because you know what they drop, and sometimes it's pretty good. With Hardcore Heritage, you don't know what they're going to drop. A lot of times they still drop the old world kind of stuff, and then what happens is later on, you have a chance at a good item. But some of the items I heard are really good, like the Sibyllis, old Sibyllis stuff, Hardcore Heritage. Somebody told me, I think it's Justin Morgan told me that the items that they drop there are on par with Empires of Kunark raid gear item. Now, is that cool or what? And I was wondering because when I got here, when they first had Hardcore Heritage out here, I came in to Sibyllis and there was like 30-something people. And then every day I went there, there's a lot of people in there. And 30-something people, that's a lot on the test server. And then I heard there's something like 90 people in old Sibyllis with pick zones and everything. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's like, but with loot like that, people are going to be going there. And then Greldex says, we both want to play Shadow Knight. Instead of debating on what to do, we both did been staying so far. You can't go wrong with 2 Shadow Knights. The only thing better than 2 Shadow Knights is 3 Shadow Knights. Currently, it is Chazikthul, Black Burrow, Unrest, and Guk, and Sibyllis. Yeah, remember, Vance, when we started it about a month ago over here? It was the same thing. Exact same thing, and... we'll wait for Harry to come back. Where we started out in Kazakh-Thul, and that's where I met Vance. We were doing Kazakh-Thul, and if you go back and watch the video, everybody got wiped out except me, a feigned death. And after that, I was about ready to wrap it up, and these 2 people show up. One is Varsuvius and one is Vance, and they're like, we're here, we made it, because they were late to the party. They actually ended up being the party right there. Oh, that was a night, wasn't that? A wipe, and then after that we destroyed everything. So and then J Blouse, so do specific mobs drop certain Defiant gear pieces, or it's totally random? But I can tell you this, if you go ahead and fight mobs that are higher level, let's say you go up another 5-7 levels, they will drop a better piece of Defiant gear. And sometimes people have so many of these, they just leave it, let it rot, or somebody will say, oh, piece of Defiant laying here or there, and you can go pick it up. But really nice stuff. The quest stuff nowadays is worthless. Some of the drops that you're going to get, like, let's take, for example, you go through Lower Guk. The Defiant gear is way, way better than that. Even Naggy stuff, Defiant gear is, maybe the Cloak of Flames is better because it's got a good haste item, but all the other stuff is trivialized, like they say. Yeah, but the thing is that's it's good and it's bad. It's bad because it takes that part of the game away. It trivializes the early part of the game, but in another way, it is good because you can really catch up and get to where everybody else is at. You're not going to have to be stuck at level 30 for a month. You're going to go right through it, and you'll get to where the action is. Then you can get to Kunark, and then what people don't really realize is when you get to Kunark and Velius, the mobs are a lot tougher. Each expansion you go up, they're tougher and tougher. So you will need that Defiant gear, and then when you get to about like in the 60s or so, that's when you don't see any more Defiant. I think it's like level 60 or so. You don't really see any, and maybe about 70 or so, and you won't see any. Then you got to go get your armor and stuff. You guys that know more about it, go ahead and chime in. Let them know, because that's one of the questions I had when I first started out. I was like, whoa, this stuff is good. Because when I played on my emulator, like Defiant stuff, man, that was like good. Not many pieces dropped. But when I saw how fast they dropped over here, they dropped like candy. I was like, dang. Now the only thing is that with Defiant, one knock I have against it that you may want to look for better items is in the area of weapons. Their weapons have a lot of stats on them, but not necessarily good damage delay ratio. And what that means is that by the time you get, let's say, a level 26 Defiant longsword or stuff, the ratio is okay, but you don't need the stats on it at all. You'd be better off getting another weapon. For example, I have the caloric spine razor, and that damage delay is really good. It doesn't have any other stats on it, but you really want that since your stats are going to be maxed out. So try to get the best weapon you can damage delay wise, and then just work on the other Defiance gear for yourself, unless you're doing like a hammer or something like that. But as a Necro, what I would do is try to get a staff or something that has some stats on it. You're not going to be meleeing, so you won't have to worry about it. Yeah, I would say that Greldeck made a point, said Defiant weapon ratio scales more realistic with character level than armor does. Ah, interesting. So much to learn. Yeah, in a way, it makes it a lot easier too, because you just put on all the Defiant gear, and next thing you know, you got 255 intelligence and like 200 strength and stamina, and you're just ready to go. I mean, you can just go out there if you want to have fun for an hour a night, go out there and play, and you can kick some butt. If you want to feel good about kicking butt, I really recommend it. I like it myself. Because there will be a time when even Defiant won't be good enough. Later on, as you get up there, you'll start seeing like, whoa, these mobs hit hard. And you'll start thinking, what did people do before Defiant? That was crazy. People must get killed right and left. Yeah, Greldeck made a good point here. He says, yeah, Agner is not really an hour a night server. That is more like an 8-hour affair every time. If you want to make progress, first of all, you gotta get a group. Oh, he's link dead here, so we're gonna wait a little while. First, you gotta get a group. Then the next thing after you gotta get a group, you gotta make sure you gotta get a good group, and you gotta make sure nobody kill steals your groups or trains you and gets you killed. And you gotta go around. There's no plane of knowledge. I would say you gotta invest a lot of time into it. But some people like it, and it's okay if they like that kind of thing. But one thing I like about live is you got an hour, just get on, play, and have some fun, and enjoy yourself. And then the next day you can do it all over again. You never have to worry. Anyway, Symphony, let's wait a little bit for hardcore. I mean, Harry got juiced. If he doesn't show up in a little while, he might have been in a storm or his internet went down. It has happened to me before where my internet went down for the whole weekend. Just on a Friday, too, of all times. So, oh, that's the toilet. You don't want to hear that. And Sarazan said, honestly, I think I like the reward feeling of the old newbie class armor they added around Luckland and over the Defiant that's now in the game. I enjoyed having to hunt down various odds and ends and make... You know what? That reward feeling is really, really good. I know totally what you mean. I really do, because when they just hand it to you, sometimes that takes away a lot of the fun. It totally does. But I think I know what they did is they realized at some point they wanted to get the casual gamer out, or they realized that World of Warcraft is more like one of those things you can just sit down and play for an hour or so here, and they need to compete with that there. And Jay Blau says, absolutely, man, that's a great point, just to relax. Yeah, so it really depends on what you want to do and how much time you have. I think one big difference is in the old days, as I remember it, since everything was so slow, people had a lot of time to burn. Because think about it, back then we just had modems, 28.8 or 56K. I don't even know if there were that many cell phones going around at those times. So things moved a lot slower. And I remember submarine games were real hot too. So people would go around and they didn't mind if things took 4 hours, you know. Hey, if you cooked by crock pot, that was good too. They didn't mind if it took 4 hours. I'm gonna pacify and pull. Okay, the one on the left, look where, oh shoot, he's right in front of us. What the heck? How did he get here? Okay, so anyway.
Can we get him?
Wait. We're gonna take warrior first. I'm gonna pacify mystic. No, wait. Yeah. Okay, so pull the warrior, cast a spell on him. Okay, tear him a new one. And Broken Skull Mystic, I'll just keep him on lockdown. And this lady, how did you get... Oh, that's right, somebody buff you. Now, it's funny, we were sitting so close to them and they didn't come after us. Thank you for the snare, wonderful. And you just keep casting like your next spell 2 and 3 on him, the second one, because we don't have Harry here. So now if this person heals him, Mystic Warrior, I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna mez you, because that means you're being bad. Mystic, I know is gonna heal him. Okay, I'm gonna mez the Mystic. You're not gonna heal your boyfriend there. And another Mystic. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna have a challenge tonight. Mezzing. You go to sleep. And I'm gonna take off your goodie buffs. I'll be right with you guys in the chat. Okay, and hang on a second. Let me debuff. No, wait a second. Let me debuff this guy first. Stand by. The guy next to me is the next one you're gonna take.
Oh.
But wait.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, you can look. You change your view.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead, tear him anyway. Cast some spells on him. I need to get back to this mystic here and lock the mystic down.
Number 2 on the list.
Okay, guys, we just got a few repops here, and these our two buddies are just chewing him away. And meanwhile, I got to keep this guy in lockdown. He's got a minute left, plenty of time. I'm coming back to you guys here, and honestly, I like the reward feeling. Okay, and J Blau says, absolutely, man, it's a great point. Just relax. Oh, good, you guys. I left you where you are right now. That's good to know. And we're going to clear the rest of the guys around here. As you see, they pop right like this. What are you thinking? Oh my god, he's going somewhere. Yeah, you got to kill him before that happens. Hold on. Okay, we got to be careful. Let's get this mystic guy right here. Cast a spell. Watch out, there's one guy behind. Cast a spell on the mystic over there. No. Look at my screen. And pull him. Hurry. Oh, okay. Cast another. No, don't go over there. Careful. Okay, come back up. Don't go back now. You're gonna run to the other guy. Go, yeah, go. Just a little more. Go get him. I don't have any stun lock on him, so I can't stun lock him. I'm gonna have to use Mez to stun lock him. So just start casting your spells on. Let's tear this guy up. Yeah, get your other spells on him too. Darn it, I do not have a stun lock on him. Let me rebuff everybody too. Hold on. Yeah, keep casting. Bring the other spells. Go down the list so that each one. Make sure you see that the spell is on him, because we need to kill this guy. Okay, he's under root, so he's good. That's it. Yeah, you want to land all your spells. It helps kill this guy. I might have to bring on the tank merc, guys. Okay, so I haven't seen Harry yet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring the tank merc. Hang on, I know it. I'm bringing on tank merc. Stand by. I got to repass clarity. Okay, getting right back to you guys. The question is so can my necromancer levitate? Yeah, absolutely, and you get a really good levitate. In fact, that levitate is called Dead Man Floating. It lasts a long time. Very nice. One of those nice to haves. So yes, something to look forward to as a necromancer. Yeah, and look that up. I don't know what level you get it. It's later on though, but it's definitely one of the better spells. Guys, here's what I'm going to do. Stay close together. Don't want to pull the room. Don't get close to the room.
There's 4 of them.
We got to clear these guys first. Okay, see the Broken Skull Mystic on my screen? I'm going to mez him first. Look at my screen. Don't stay close to us. Don't back up into anything. If you back up into something, let me debuff him first before you guys go in. Stand by. And I will root him, and then you guys rush in and clobber him. Hang on. Wait for the root. Once the root hits, go in and tear him up. Go in and tear him up now. Go. And cast all your spells on him. Get his attention. Okay, good. Got him. I'm going to sit and... Well, I don't need to do that here. Okay, good. That's more like it. And then you're going to take the one on the right. Hold on. Let me pacify Mystic here.
My white side?
No, look at my screen. Hello,
Yeah.
over here. Yeah. Wait. Just bring him over here. Here, it's coming to me. Okay, get him now. have to root him to... Okay, that's much better. So let's see what this item is. A cutlass. Oh, it's just a yard trash. Okay, help yourself. Okay, so we're going to keep working this rotation like this. Stand by. The other mystic over there, I'm going to pacify him. It's going to be a little harder because the mystics, they stay out there. So you see this? See the mystic on the left?
I got it.
I'm pulling the guy to me first. Target him. As soon as his buffs come off, wait for him to come here. Don't go get him. Cast a spell on him now. There. Okay, go get him. I got the tank merc on him too. Nice job on the snare. Good job. Yeah, I got the tank merc. Okay, in the next one, hang on. Let me cast a debuff, target him. As soon as his buff goes down, just cast a spell. Cast now. Nice. Okay, go ahead and engage him. There, he's got root on him and everything. Very good. We're going to work a rotation. We're going to clear off the back of the wall first.
Your mark is killing.
We need to. Okay, the way I'm facing, stand by. I'm going to pacify. We're going to clear the back, then we're going to pull the interior. Okay, wait for the debuff to land. As soon as the debuff lands, cast a spell. Go ahead. Yes, that's it. Go get him now. Keep casting on him. That's it, much better. Yeah, see, that'll make it go a lot faster. Good job. And we have one more mystic, one more guy, same routine. After this, we're going to go for the interior. There you go. Go get him. Casting root. And I got my tank merc helping out. Okay, the interior is going to be a little tricky. Yeah, keep going. Get it on him. It helps. Okay, guys, we got a 3 pull in here. Broken Skull Mystic, Lugard Fanatic. Hang on, let me split the room up. Okay, so stand by. There are. Okay, wait. Let me do this, guys. Hang on. I'll get a single pull. So stay out here. Two more to go. Got to work fast. I'm gonna try to get the fanatic guy on the left first. Oh shoot, there's 5 in there.
Oh.
It's okay. Hang on. Let's just pull him. We're gonna get 2 pull. Come on, 2 coming out. Should be. Whoa, there's 1 coming out. Okay, get this guy here. Debuffing him. Wow, we only got 1 out of 5. That was nice. Thought we'd get more. And here we go. Got him here. Nice job. Okay, he's a tough booger, as you can see. We got another one. Where's the other guy come from? Oh, let's get this. Oh, there he is, the fanatic. He did come out. Gonna mez fanatic there. You just stay on the same one, you guys. Oh, okay, you both are killed. Okay, both kill this guy then. Let the, yeah, he's to your right. Okay, gonna pacify and pull, stand by. 1 down, stay back here. Okay, got this guy. We're gonna get another one. Okay, we're gonna pull the zealot. Okay, it's too close. Hang on. Wait till he comes back here.
I put a spell on him.
Yeah, good. Okay, now, engage him now. How did he rebuff himself? That is what I want to know. Okay, that's better. Okay, wow, very nice. Good job. Okay, gotta get the last guy out. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Harry, but, you know, maybe he had internet problems or something. It does happen. Okay, take him on. That's it. Nice. And after this, we're going to head into town. We're going to go that way and do that. Nice. We got so many healer mercs, I don't even need to slow them. Okay, I got to recast clarity on the mercs. We're working our way through Gulf of Gunthak, heading to the city. So we don't have any named here, so we might as well head out of here. So let me make sure everybody's rebuffed real quick before we head out. And 18 minutes left on that. That's nice. You've got 18 minutes. You need clarity. Let me recast clarity and then we can head out of here. $18. Okay, let me make sure our mercs are properly buffed. Okay, 18 minutes. We're good to go. Okay, so anytime you're ready, follow me. I'm gonna pull this guy here. Okay, go ahead and kill him. There, go ahead, get him with the tank merc. And we're gonna use the tank merc to help cut our way through this real quick. And then Sarazan said, now that I think about it, wasn't there an enchanter AA to control your animation? There might have been. There's so many things that change. I really don't know if there is, because I only played up to like level 60 and so much has changed. We are in Viso? Okay. Well, get closer, Swarm Killer. He's not. Swarm Killer's not in Viso. We can just fight our way out of here. You'll get experience. How close are you to next level, Symphony? Symphony, how close are you to 49? 70%? Okay, we should just fight our way out. You get experience. I think it'll be easier because if we're incoming, because if we go the other way, they are. But if we get out there and what happens is we use a tank merc here. If we get out there and oh, not you, and it breaks, we're gonna have it doesn't matter, just kill him. If we get out there and it breaks and we're in the middle of all sorts of garbage, then we've got a situation. Okay, go for Broken Skull Mystic. Good, yeah, you want to do more of that. And cast the next spell too. That's it, that's it. Much better. Very good. Because going through this city part is we're gonna get a whole swarm of stuff, and I mean a big swarm. And the Inviso is only for really tight area. I could cast Inviso on everybody and get us back out to the road there. If you want to do that, why don't I do that? That might be actually better. I'm gonna cast Inviso on us. Stand by, one at a time. Okay, don't cast any spells until I say so. I'm gonna cast Inviso on you. Okay, I'm gonna do the Inviso. But yours, if they're out of range, like Swarm Killer gets out of range. And if that happens, we'll just use both. Cast it on myself. Then we can just walk right out of here. Okay, follow me. Okay, somebody saw it through Inviso. Or did they? No, that was something else. Sorry, keep going. Okay, we're just gonna run to the city then. Okay, Broken Skull Mystic that I'm facing, attack this one. See where I'm facing this one? Attack that guy. Go ahead. Cast a spell on him. Take him down. And the other one on Mez if it comes by. There you go. Nice. He's got Spirit of Wolf. I'm gonna root him. There you go. Good. And I don't know what's up with this other Mystic. He's just there. Okay, the other Mystic over there. Let's get her too. Go ahead, cast a spell on the other Mystic there. Cast a spell first. Don't go close. There's those other guys in there. We don't want them to come out. That's it. There, take this guy down here. There, much better, much better. Let's lock them down. We're getting more blues, so they will get a little higher. That's it. Good job. Good job. Okay, and another one bites of dust. Now, we got this lady. We got it. The thing with this place, you got to clear these out. Let's just go ahead and pull her. No, I got her. Just get ready to cast a spell on her. She's coming. Go ahead, cast on her. There. And the tank merc will help you out too. She won't be able to run because tank merc will get her in the back. And Sarazan says, animation empathy starts at 61. Not applicable in this situation. That's right. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Okay, so let me look at the map here, because if we zoom in the map, it shows where the named guys are, I believe. Or maybe it doesn't. I had a map that actually showed, but you go and clear these guys out. Now, there's a lot of people hanging around here, so you got to be really careful. I seem to remember where, but let's be careful. This guy here, let's try to pull him.
Can you get something buff?
Okay, one moment. Go ahead and take the ogre guy first. Yeah. Let me see if I have. I don't think I bought the spell. Cause you know what? I didn't buy the spell. That one I never bothered using it because, sorry, I didn't. Okay, we got a room over here. The troll resident. Let me go ahead and pacify. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, we gotta be careful. Let me go this other way instead. I'm gonna pull these cloaked guys first, but first I gotta pacify them. That one's too far. That one's there. Yeah, the intelligence one, it is. Definitely is. Okay, this middle cloak guy is coming. So you'll see the guy's coming. Oh, he's still coming. Okay. Look at this. Okay, go ahead. My tank, go ahead and tank Merc will help. Just jump on in. And you can see they're getting a little higher in level. Eric, welcome to the channel. How are you? How are you doing? How's Agnar going? And what have you been up to? Yeah, it's nice. That's it. Good job, good job. Okay, come back to the area here. Preparing to pull the house. I'm gonna pacify the house. Stand by. Wait.
The house?
Look at where I'm facing. Wait. There's usually 3 inside here. Here you go. Get him. I keep him a little closer like this here. And he's green. You guys got him. That's it. Very nice. And I'm gonna prepare this. I'm gonna get ready to pull the next one. Troll resident, he's all yours. Go get him. I love these tank mercs. They really are good at holding aggro. Really nice at it. Nice job. I wish clarity lasted longer, but I'm still using clarity 1 because it still has a good ratio to it, a good tick per tick count. So hold on, let me recast clarity. Just a moment here. Six minutes left. Incoming ogre resident. Here he comes. Pick him up, guys. There you go. Ooh, he tried to harm touch me. Look at that. There you go. We're going to clear this area and then we're going to see what's next. And not going to lie, seeing the sprawl of this place makes me wish I was there. Love figuring out pulls for this kind of environment. Sarazan, if you have a level, whatever we're at, level 48 or something, you should join us, man. This is really a fun area. Totally fun. That was a nice charm here. Really fun area. And you know it gets better. Wait till you see Dullaxe Harbor. We're going to be going into that zone next. That is really fun. Okay, let me continue to pull this area. Okay, pulling Ogre Citizen. Okay, go ahead. He's behind you. And there we go. I should actually load a nuke up or something to help it, or a dot. Oh, what is your character levels? Because you could always test copy down here, and then if you have a high level character, then power level them. That's what a lot of people do. Pulling troll citizen, stand by. He's in this little hut here. He's gonna come. And I bet you he has a fishing pole. So if anybody wants a fishing pole, this guy has got it. Nice fight. Oh yeah, woo! Nice hits. J-Blah, if I made a melee tank to play on the side, how do I know what kind of weapon that class is supposed to use preferably? Okay, that really depends, J-Blah, on whether you're playing in classic or the high-end game. What happens is you could kind of look at like the Shadow Knight later on, the role is basically just to hold aggro and to tank. So he's just shield and a sword. Berserker would just be an axe. Oh, look at this. We got the subverter over here.
Why it's so close to us.
Okay, I'm going to debuff him, yeah. Go get him. And certain ones have different roles, but generally, if you're like a warrior or something, you can go and train both one-handed sword and two-handed sword. And the reason why is because there's going to be instances where you're going to need to do DPS, meaning more damage per second. And in those instances, you want to have a two-handed sword. Whereas other times you're only going to want to do one-handed with a shield because you'll get more armor class. Rogues, on the other hand, they're always going to be with the two daggers. And Rangers, for example, they're always going to be with two swords because they're going to dual wield. So those are more DPS classes. So it really depends on what kind of character you're going to plan. So what are you planning to, what kind of melee class do you want to make? That's a good question. And I don't really have time to invest developing characters. Oh, Sarah, we're going to miss you. Antonio, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I saw you on the subscription list. I used my free token on a 85 Palion Povar. Now, free token, is that like a chrono? What is a free token? Because Symphony here is curious about using her chrono to create a heroic. Okay, this guy I'm pulling here. Gonna nullify his magic. There we go. Incoming. Richard Sutterfield, hello. Good evening. How are you doing tonight? Always good to see Richard. And Sarah's on EQ2, on the other hand, have a pretty good spread of various characters. I was thinking about Ixar Warrior. Okay, Ixar Warrior that's a good choice too. So if you're gonna go with wow, you guys killed him so fast. I could. Oh, look at this. We got an item here. Signet of Citizens. Okay, this is a decent item. But, of course, Defiant Gear trivializes this. So this is really not that good. But for starting a noob character, it's not bad. Okay, let me check the map. I'll be right back with you guys. Now, I remember the guy is over there somewhere. Let me see. Where is he? God, he's down. Okay, somewhere around here. Okay. Okay, human resident here, taking him down. These guys coming right here. Let him come all the way out. Okay, go get him. And Richard said, "For pretty good, man. Just chilling on Agnar, trying to level. Did you give up on Agnar?" Let me answer that, Richard. I'm still on there, Richard, but you know there ain't a whole lot I can do over there on Agnar because there's only two places to go. So, you know, I've got... Oh, he's behind you. Because I've got all these people here that I used to play with, and we played on the live thing. So I guess, I don't know. I mean, maybe in a way I kind of, I guess you could say kind of gave up on it in a little way because it's a long story. But let me go on and read these other ones. I'll answer that. Sarazan, they gave away heroic tokens for... Oh, yeah, that's right. I got those too. And that were logged on. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I think last month Daybreak gave away a free 85. Yeah, Antonio, that's how I got mine. I created all these free-to-play accounts, and then they all got that, and I redeemed all of them. So that's good. You have an 85 Pally then. And then Bryant, hey, Cats, good to see you. Good to see you too, Bryant. How are you doing tonight? And free 100 boosts for EQ2. Dang. Recently did EQ2 launch for a new competitive thing and want more people. That's for sure. Okay, I'll continue here. Everybody's getting antsy here, so I'll keep going. Okay, so I'm going to debuff him, and you just follow Froggy out there and help Froggy kill him. Okay, go Froggy. And you too, Swarmkiller, get some practice on him. And so, everybody's saying, Richard says, gotcha. Okay, then I'll probably get up and then set up and stop too. I think Kunark, I would resume. And then Richard, yeah, I mean, see, the thing is that this is just like way back in the day when you played Classic, and once you got to the end of Classic, oh shoot, there's some guys here. Time for me to wake up here. Gonna mez. And when you got to the end of the Classic, in the old days, I would just go back to my... Oh, somebody attacked the wrong guy. That's okay, you got it. And in Classic, when you got to level 50, you just go back to your old server because there wasn't anything to do except make alts, alternates, or Twinkie characters. And so for 2 more months before Kunart comes out, that's a long wait in my opinion. A really, really long wait. Bailing Hook. Ooh, like the Dragoon Dirk. Wow. If you want it. And Pirate's Head. Let's see what that does. Does absolutely nothing. Probably a quest item. And you were pinching me in the back. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at all those buffs on him. Good thing I got my Merc. Nasty. Nasty cape guy. Oh. Oh boy. You guys got him. You take him down. And so, Brian says, doing good, kind of slow down. Agna was hard to find groups. You know what's happening? Well, first the question to ask Brian. Brian, what level are you? And where are you leveling at? Because I found the same thing, but my level is in the 30s. And it was a different situation, but let us know. Let me see here. These guys just pop all over the place. Let's keep going. Follow me. Oh, wait, guys. This little... What happened? No, over here. Come back here. This guy called Symphony, come back.
There's a little pet over here.
Yeah, this guy, okay. This guy we're going to kill. These boars are, there's one named one. So we kill these guys off. Go ahead and engage the little boar, the little piggy. Okay, you guys kill him. I'm going to look over here. And then, sorry about my horrible typing. Carpal tunnel. Yes. Very long wait. It might take me that long just to get to that level. Bryant, 34 Guck. Bryant, I am in the exact same level range as you. 33 Druid. Oh, here we go. Here's something for Jay Blau. Jay Blau, you still there? Check out the Defiant that drops up here. Okay, so this is about a level 40 monster or so. And it drops a level 40 kind of Defiant. Look at this. Check this thing out. This is what they drop. Now I got to rebuff you guys. I'm sure I've been kind of busy. But this is what you get. Ornate Defiant Plate Boots. Very, very nice item here. So that, now up here there's some boars. There's going to be a named one somewhere around here, and he dropped something nice too. And then Grellick, I don't mind the 2 months wait, takes pressure off trying to grind and grind. That's true. Brian, no way, I thought you had been 50. No, you know what happened, Brian, is that, for me, I was out there, and if you do the videos and all that, it's hard. And if I were to continue to keep leveling so fast, yeah, she's coming. If I was to continue, just grinding and leveling as fast as I can, let me get the erudite here. Let me mez him. What would happen? Oh, you know what? The Chords of Dissonance not going to break my mez. Symphony, make sure you don't pop chords anymore. It's breaking my mez every time. So, anyway, if I were to keep leveling like that, I would have left all my friends behind. Everybody that was with me from the beginning, I would have left them behind. But instead, I tried to keep that level kind of slow, and then I was able to group and meet a lot of people that didn't make it in on the first day, because the first day I leveled really, really fast. And there were people with me like Ubundi and Corbin and all that. They all made level 50, but I just wanted to give other people a chance to play. Okay, now these got these robe guys in a corner. Okay, got a name guy. Dominator Zabrix. Follow me, guys. Be careful. We're going to check this little hut first. I'll be right with you guys. Stand by. Let me do this here. Let me pacify. There's usually one guy in the hut like a troll. I should say ogre. Okay, we're going to pacify the hut and pull the human resident. Then we're going to kill the ogre, and we get the name guy in the corner. Just like he was, as I remember him. Human resident incoming. Go ahead, engage. And after she bites the dust, I'll be right back with you. So, Lower Guck, and then Brian, no way I thought you'd be 50 by now. And then, so that's what Jay Blau saw. Good guy, cats. Let me know if you want a group. Just message me on... Oh, Brew! That's right, I forgot everybody's name. Anytime in the next few weeks. Thank you, man. Yeah, but Brian, the thing is that at that level that you're at, there's only like two places you can go. I mean, nobody likes split paw, so you kind of discount that. And then you either go to Solsec B, which is Nagafen's lair, or you either go. Here's another one. Okay, this is for the Berserker, but I already have one. But here's another one, Jay Blau. Look at this. For a chain wearing class. These are nice, and you collect these. What?
Symphonies.
No, that's his merc. Don't worry about that. Oh, he didn't want to pay the merc. That's okay. Don't sweat it. We're good. We have how many? Okay, but okay, we have one tank merc and one healer merc. Okay, that's cool. Oh, don't worry, we got it. Let me answer everybody's. Let me get this ogre dude first, okay? So you guys can have something to fight. Okay, go ahead. Engage this big boy here. He's got a junk item if you want. Yeah, I totally agree. You know what I wish, Symphony, is you had a DPS caster merc. Oh my god, that's now as a time where I wish we had that caster merc. That would have been sweet. We would have just been able to blow things away over and over. Oh, this is something new. What is this? Sundered blade. Nah, it's no good. Okay, let me hang on, guys, for a second. I got to rebuff everybody. Make sure everybody's got their buffs on. Because you know how easy I forget. Oh, you're missing something too. But I know why. I put Inviso up. Stand by, guys. Where did that buff go? No, you don't want that. I'm going to put augmentation because I'm lazy. This takes a long time. I'm going to answer you guys' question because sometimes the screen scrolls by so fast and people get left out, and I don't want to leave you all out there. Okay, back to the chat then. Brian, that item is insane. Yeah, I know. The Defiant is insane, but people will say to you, oh, it's so insane, overpowered, but you know what? You will need it. Seriously, because this stuff gets better, tougher and tougher out here. Okay, follow me. I didn't know what we're going to need. It will get harder. Let's just put it that way. No, watch me. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. I know. There's two. Usually it's supposed to be three. What? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's do this right. We're going to take these turkeys one at a time here. Okay, and Lugard Concealer, you're coming first. Okay, this guy's going to come here. Let's let him come all the way. Okay, employ Merc. Go ahead, go get him. There, that's it. We're going to kill him right here. And the other two guys are just having a little nice relaxing moment back there. And I'll repacify them. Got what this guy drops, but yep, you're not waking up. Not yet. And same deal with you. Oh boy, you actually may wake up. Come on, bang. Yes, land. And pull with the nullify magic. This is the best way to pull. Some people can tosh him, but oh, come on. No, don't go fight over there. Get over here. Come back here. Okay, there you go. Okay, tear him a new one. I'm going to take his buffs off again. And while his friend over there just happily looks out into the ocean. Good, you got him. Okay, good. Now this guy here, you go ahead and go Swarm Carrier, go smack him in the face. Go run up there. Just attack him. I mean, yeah. Okay, or come back here one way or another. Whatever way works best. And go get him. That's it. Now he's a little bit tougher, so we'll give him a little Languid Pace. And you say, why are you using Languid Pace? It's just a low level spell because he's dead so fast. And we just need to slow him a little bit, not too much. And that'll do for us. So back to the chat here. But back to Richard. I felt like I got to that area where Bryant is at. And you couldn't really, it's a big traffic jam to go through Nagafen's lair or to go through Lower Guk. And, I asked myself, what kind of video could you really do? You can't really do anything at all. Okay, go ahead and take those. Nothing at all. I mean, if you want to show people grinding experience, that's good for like 15 minutes. And then after that, people get bored. Let me rebuff while I talk to the guys here. And people get bored doing that. And I explained to Richard the other day that if you look at your analytics on YouTube, what you find out from an audience retention point of view, that's the most important thing, is that means how long people watch the actual video. You'll find that if you have a dungeon crawl from beginning to end, and it has a goal, and there's a journey, and there's loot at the end, those videos have the highest retention by a mile. I mean, the hits don't mean anything, because some people will view the video and they'll only watch it for like 50 seconds. But then you get other videos where they watch it all the way, and you'll notice that it has good retention on it. And that's really what you want, because then that ranks your video higher, and that's how they rank it nowadays. And there's a lot of videos you could watch on how that's all done nowadays. Because before they used to have it where it was just by amount of hits, but then people would put like porn titles, and then you get like 10,000 hits in an hour or something like that. Or they put a sexy girl picture and you get so many hits. So they fixed that. They changed it to audience retention. So you want to get people to watch a video to the end or as long as they can, and get that retention number higher and the percentage viewed and things like that. So the way to do that is to offer content that is entertaining and as best you can, because we're like doing TV. Okay, so let's keep moving here. People are reminding me of which way to go here. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Follow me, guys, through the corpses and stuff. Okay, this my friends, we still want to get the warlord. Okay, Symphony, can you pop tracking? Can you see what's on tracking? Is there anybody like warlord or something? He's actually down a little bit ways from us. And while you do that, I'll just go ahead and pacify this. You can pull. Let's go ahead and pull this guy here while I continue to talk to everybody here. And we're going to take your happy buffs off. Oh. Whoa. The other guy saw me. None? Oh, nothing on track, you mean? So if there's nothing on track, that would mean that maybe your tracking doesn't have the range. So, and then Richard said, I had way more views on Torchlight 2 than I ever did on Overwatch or EQ. Yeah, Torchlight, that's really, really good. Yeah, and Brian says, why would I want to watch Experience Camp with someone who's just camping Lower Gut? Exactly, because everybody does that. It's so overdone, Brian. Totally overdone. Oh, wow, look at this guy. He can run. He's got wheels, but I rooted him. Oh my God, I got to take off his other thing. Exactly, and the thing about it is the dungeons are parking lots now. What you've got is that there are no mobs in there. You see people on these other streams, they're just basically running around and just hanging out. Everybody's gathering around whatever room, and that's pretty much it. That's end game right there. And what'll happen is that the hits and the retention just goes down because unless you're like Jimmy Kimmel, that nobody cares. And that's the thing about Agnar. So there's really nothing else to do. I thought about Kedge Keep, but the problem with Kedge is the videos get so dark. And not only that, nobody likes it, because I've done some Kedge stuff before. Nobody wants to go there. Nobody wants to watch it. The list goes on. And yeah, I mean, Torchlight 2, I remember playing that. That's a good game because people want to see you grind that dungeon in Torchlight. They want to see that. They don't want to see you just pop up at the very end, and then that defeats the purpose. And the way I figured this out is that one of my viewers, Dr. Scientist Sound, he was the one that first told me. He said, really, if you could do some kind of dungeon crawl, that would be really, really good. Yes, there is. Watch this here. This brown white building ahead, there's supposed to be somebody in there. Okay, guys, I don't know if you can see it. See these piggies in there? Raging Boken Skull.
I don't
okay,
see you.
You look up. Hold on. I'm right around you somewhere. You're not looking. Wait, you follow Symphony. You should change your view. Scroll out a little with the mouse wheel. Okay, look on your map. Press M. Thank you, Symphony. Thank you. Our tank got lost. But good thing there wasn't any place to fall off, because that would have been scary. Okay, now this here, you have Broken Skull, Raging Broken Skull. Now, one of these, I believe, is a named one. So let's go ahead and pacify and pull this area. Stand by, guys. And then I remember I played this before and I got the named guy. Let's do this. There's 3 in there. Stand right here. Don't get too excited. Ferocious. That. Oh shoot. Wrong spell. Sorry. Gotta work fast here. I'm gonna try to pull Ferocious here. See if we get single. Okay, go get him, tanks. There you go. That's the one you want. Okay, so back to the chat line. And Richard said, yep. And that's the thing I felt is you're just out of things to do on Agnar. Just like I see so many people that hit level 50 and all they have to do is, all they can do is work on their alternate characters. That's it. It's like, you know, I mean, what do? You work on your alternate and then what, you know? And then you make another alternate and then you make another alternate and another one. And then what? Then you wait 2.5 more months till Kunark opens. And it's another race and it's another camp fest. But I wanted to show all the new content and things like this. Foolish Mortal! There we go. Grounding my cleric on test right now. 36? That's great. Foolish Mortal, I got a lot of stuff for you. And I'm going to save these plate items for you. Let's see if I got any. Because I rolled for it tonight. But I'm going to save all of them for you. This is a chain. But I have a lot. I didn't win too many things tonight. But I do have a lot of things I want to give to you to help you level your cleric. You can go with a cleric and a tank merc and be really good. Okay, I'm going to pull this Raging Bull guy here. Okay. There you go. Engage. And that's good, Foolish Mortal. Yes. You're almost in range. If you need help on a power level, I can power level you later. Yeah, and there's so many farmers on there that it's, you know, and we talked about that last night. There's a lot of farmers on there that are basically just, you know, doing the chrono thing. And Daybreak, you know, they make money off them. Okay, guys, so we cleared the area. There's nothing there. Let me see here. Dullaxe Harbor, ready for Dullaxe Harbor? Let's go for, we're only about an hour or so in, or do you want to stop the stream and start another segment? Okay, we're going to go to the next section then, guys. Here we go.
You want to go to?
You guys, be patient. Don't get too impatient. Okay, this is the way we're going to go. Oh, I see a corpse over here. Let's see who it is. Whoa, let's look at the corpse. This guy's name is Boss. Well, I don't know, guys. Do you think he was the boss? Or maybe he wasn't the boss after all. We should ask him maybe. Let's go, zone in. Okay, so anyway, we're in Dullaxe Harbor now. Oh, and we just got jumped by somebody. Owie. Okay, get this one. Thank you. So, Richard has a good question. Why do you play on test instead of another server? Good question, Richard. It all started when I started on the Vox server, and that was a good server to start on. But what happened was, I found out that since I'm a free-to-play account, that if you start on the test server, you are basically an all-access member here. And that is really great. In other words, you get all the AAs and everything that you would get all access. So that's one good thing. Second big thing is from a content provider point of view, it's the best place ever because nothing is camped. Nothing at all is camped except for really high-level stuff. Let me get this other one here. And you guys, if you want to pull any of these, you go right ahead. I mean, I'll let you do the honors. Nothing is camped. another thing we have over here, so that means in doing a video, if I want to do a video of killing this dragon or whatever, like Wuoshi, whatever, they'll be there. I gotta love that pathing, by the way. And finally, you know, there's other people, you don't have to worry about farmers or anything like that. So those are some of the good reasons why I'm here. But the hard part at first was getting people to come down here. But after people see your videos, okay, we got action. There you go, engage them. When people see your videos, what happened after a while is people wanted to come down and play. And so that solved the biggest problem was getting enough people, because there are absolutely no people down here at all. I mean, it's just that dead at a low level. But if you can bring people in from other servers by test copying down here, problem solved. And it is the best environment you can have. Look at, I mean, if this expansion were on Agnar, by the time it opens, it'd be just people milling around aimlessly. It'd be just like, you know, people just laying around everywhere, and it wouldn't look anything like a dungeon at all, or anything like EverQuest. I'll pull this guy. Go ahead. Go ahead, you get him. Oh, love the pathing. Oh, don't bring your friend. So, then that's. I hope that answers the question there. But you do have to have a team together. You really have to get people together. Otherwise, you have to have your box crew. But in doing the box crew, which I did in the beginning, I found it's kind of hard because you don't have anybody. When you have real live people here, it makes you good. Now, let me give you an example. Like if you watch AC Gamer, and then you guys have seen that, he doesn't have a box crew out there. He has real live people, and they're carrying on a conversation and all that. And that's what makes him successful. And he interacts with the audience, so that's what makes it good. So you have to have real people. You get your real people in here, and the less mercs, the better. And then suddenly it's actually fun to watch, versus having the box crew come in and destroy everything. Okay, I'll pull the next one here. Keep you guys busy. Okay, here's your next victim. Go get him. I'll get the merc in on it. Meanwhile, build my defense by them then beating me up. And another thing is, like, see this here? Steel ingot. This sells for a lot of money on live server, but over here, it's worthless. So another good thing about being here, final good reason that I just thought of is, over here, you pretty much have to hunt for everything on your own. As there is no economy, so you got to grind out everything. And this is how I feel the game was meant to be played, where you got to go get everything on your own. You've got to hunt for it. You've got to grind for it. And I think people like to see that. That's one thing I found that's really good about it. Okay, what happened here? Okay, yeah, he's just attacking. Okay, you tear him a new one. And I need to probably rebuff everybody, as I probably forgot here. You got clarity, and you got this. Oh, you're okay. You're just fine. Okay, let's get these dinglings while we can. There you go. Okay, go get him. Here, I'll let the merc pull back here. So, yeah. And that's why, I mean, on a live server, it's okay. But what you'll find is that it's hard to find, like, the boss monsters up or dragons. Ooh, we got something here. Mantle of Stealth. Guys, we finally got a good drop. This, my friends, has the effect of Gather Shadows. Casting time half a second. This is very, very good for an enchanter. Because you can use it to break the mez really good. Is it okay if I take that, Brian? Thank you. Because you want this as an enchanter. This is how you break, not break mez, break the charm. So it's very, very good. One of the good items. I mean, it's not a great item, but it's got a good effect on it. Yes, you do. Thanks, Brian. Okay, Doc Guardian, let's just keep the action going.
Is it rechargeable?
Oh, you mean it has a amount of charges? I thought it was all the time.
Huh?
Oh. Okay, go on.
I thought this was the
No, it's not Harry. My girlfriend thought that was Harry that he just showed up. Oh gosh, that's so funny. And then Richard said, I might as well make one too. Yeah, I mean, Richard, if you if you have a box crew or whatever, and you get down here, you should, or make a character, bring it up like Foolish Mortal's level. Look at yesterday, Foolish Mortal was 25. Today, he is 36. That's just amazing. Buckler of Inneruk, AC 8. Oh, too heavy for me, but anybody wants it. And yeah, I mean, let's team up, guys. Because oh wait, before we get any further, I want to do a low level one, like a level 25, 31. Okay, so guys, we're gonna do that too. That is coming, and that means you guys that are around level 30 or so will be able to come in and play too. And we can do places like I want to do Tower of Frozen Shadow and Crystal Caverns, one of my favorite places. But that is what I want to do at level 30. Okay, follow me, guys. We got to clear these guys here. Okay, first here, and then we're going to go towards the dock.
The black hand?
Broken, yeah, black hand. Hang on, here he comes. Here he comes. Da, 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 da. And meanwhile, while he hits me, I raise my defense. That always helps. And then let this guy go in to get him. So what we're going to do is, let me show you on the map what we're doing. This is Captain Osophartus, or Osophatars. I call him Osophartus. And he's the first boat. Then it's Captain Pterodon. And then it's Captain Rockbelly. And it gets harder and harder as you go up. You're going to see some really tough stuff as we go. So stick with us, guys. There are a couple named up here, but we're going to skip on those. And let me get back to this. I'm on test because I get a chance to see things I never seen. Exactly, Brian. And Brian made a good point to me the other day. You will get to see these because you never know how long this game's going to last. It's going to take a while for us to get there. Foolish Mortal 42 says, I've been on test for 2 days and I've enjoyed it. What? Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, he went berserk. Okay, well, anyway, let me bring him back. Get back here. Let her come or it come. And I'll get right back to what... Okay, now go tear him a new one. Engineering student or whatever. Oh, I see. You cast Clinging Darkness on him. Okay, that's what I call taking initiative. Good job, guys. Okay, hang on a second here. I got it. Oh, there's a gem in here. You go ahead, take it. I got enough money. Anyway, Foolish Morris says, I've been on test 2 days and I've enjoyed it way more than Agner. I mean, I love the nostalgia, but I get tired dealing with the crowd. Exactly. Campers, box armies, mage box armies, kill stealers. Oh, the list goes on. And this is great because, you know, if you got... Uh-oh, sorry. I got to keep him on passive. Sorry. Go ahead, take it, Drunken Pirate. I will keep him on passive from now on. You guys do the honors. And, yeah, go ahead, Swarm Killer. Start hitting him. You're not selecting him. There you go. There you go. And I totally agree, you know, and Foolish Mortal, you get to do some things you'll never get to do. And the only thing you need is a heroic account because at some point you need the heroic account to see the higher end content. And there's some really, really good stuff up there. And I'm telling you guys, it's really good. You just wait till we get to it. Epaulets of the Onslaught. What's this? Ooh, decent item. Okay, this could go to Foolish Mortal. Since it's... Okay, Brian, can I give this to Foolish Mortal?
Can I get another garter?
What? Who?
I'm getting this guy.
Yeah, go ahead, take him. Okay, I'm going to give this to Foolish Mortal. He's my friend in the chat. He created a character just to come down to the server. So it's a small item, but I want to give it to him because he's starting a cleric. And he's going to join us soon. Okay. And anyway, Matt Gade, welcome back. Hello, people. How does the old Gulf of Gunthak? Haven't been there in some time. It's fantastic. And I'm going to tell you something, Matt. This is one of my favorite zones. We're right now in Dullaxe Harbor. And we may break the stream down into 2 pieces, like take a dinner break and then come back with Torgirian Mines and Cryptonadox. And if we get lucky, Hate's Fury. That is the final endgame part of this. But I love this thing. I mean, look at this place. It's beautiful. Just look at this. It's incredible what the time they put into it. And look at these ships we got to go. We got to defeat each ship, and I like that. You go 1 ship, 2 ship, 3 ship, and there's a shark tank, and there's everything. If you want it, you got it. This is a great zone. And before I forget to cast clarity, I should think about what I'm doing here. Let's see, this guy, 7 minutes. Everybody's okay. So, yeah, and then Foolish Moore, I got a lot of other stuff I want to save for you. Uh-oh, there he goes. You got to root him. Don't let him get away now.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah, keep an eye on him. You may want to... Okay, guys, if next time I'll just employ the Merc and come whack him on the back. That's the way to do it. Oh, look at this. We have Forged Cutlass. Look at these nice gems. Oh, boy. I'll leave the... Symphony can have all the gems because Symphony is just new to this server. I have a account at a higher server on Vox, and I just test copy the money down, so I won't need it.
I'm gonna get some.
Okay, guys, follow me. We're going to keep going to Osofartus's boat. There's bad guys in the door. We're going to skip them so this doesn't take too long. Okay, go right up to Harbor Fisherman and smack him in the face.
I'll give him a spill.
Okay, you go ahead and do that too. Okay, yeah, there you go. Get your conjuration up. That's what I like. That's the spirit. Conjuration first. Yeah, very nice. Oh, and that guy in the background. This is what you do. You pacify the guys so that they don't come on to you and do stuff. And this guy here, we just need to snare him some way. Yeah, oh, you're doing fine. Just cast some spells on him now. And so Matt Gage said, I'd come and join you and mess around on the Lobby content for fun, but I don't have any characters. Matt, what is... Lois is 88. Okay, Matt, stay there, man. Because you know what? Sooner or later, we're going to get done with this stuff. And I want to do Heroic Adventures. I want to do the Heroics, the House of Thule, that kind of level, Underfoot. And that will require a team of people. There's just no way to solo that or you know, I mean, we're going to need people to cooperate and do that. And that stuff is a lot of fun to do. And we'd love to have you join in. Definitely would. There's so many people that want to do that high-end content. They've been saying, when are you going to come back and do, you know, like House of Thule? When you come back and do this? And, you know, we're going to be back. And that's why I'm saying, you guys, hang in there. But we want to show this here and kind of do it in a progression style of way. And all the while, Stormkiller and Symphony are getting their skills up. This is a good way to work your skills up. Just whack on the Dock Patrolman. And I forgot what I set my AAs to. Am I on all? Nope, I'm like that. And this is how it's been done before. Just grind away at him, just a little bit by bit. And Richard, creating one tonight, hopefully. Yeah, go ahead and create one, Richard. And then to do a test buff me, get yourself up to level 25. Get yourself the J1 Merc. I really recommend J1 Merc. Let's go this way. Okay, this is a quest guy. Don't attack him, guys. Okay, that's Boat Scrubber. Nobody good. Okay, we're not going down there because there's a Vurak is a guy or something. He has a nice item, but he's not there. Okay, careful. There's nobody in here, so let me just pacify. We're going to go by him. We're going to go and kill Osofartus, or whatever his name is. Got to be careful. We actually may have to fight these guys, so we do need some space. Okay, let me get this guy here. I don't know who eyeball that is. Okay, get this guy here. Lighthouse Operator. That looks like an Eye of Zom. Whose Eye of Zom is that? Okay, yeah. That is an Eye of Zom. Mine! Oh, yours? That is hilarious. Had me freaked out. Okay, go ahead and take down this Lighthouse Operator dude. And then, sounds good, says Matt. Yeah, because I really want to do that stuff too, because after you do this content for a while, you kind of are itching to do the high level game. You know, that's me. I'm like, yeah, I want to get back to the high level game. Really, really do. And let me rebuff while I get up with you guys. I'm subbed, so I can get that. Richard, even if you're not subbed, if you're on the test server, you still get all access. So if you decide to go back to free to play and save yourself some money, come on down to the test server and you will be all access. Oh, where are you going? I gotta root you again. Don't let him go behind there now. There you go. Yeah, stay with him. And nice. Symphony's got snare on him.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, you're getting better. You're learning. And Richard is going to be making a bard. Okay, bards are very good. That's a good choice. We have a bard here tonight too, so I really like it. And the way I figured that out is one day we're doing Kazakh Thule, and we had a bard, and it made it so much easier at the top of the pyramid. I mean, so much easier. There he is. Yeah, come get him. It made it super, super easy because of what they can do. Okay, I'll just root him for you guys. This is getting super tense. Tim, Sarazan, come on, you got to do it. You know why? I have a level 30 monk, and I can just make level 30, 25 stuff, boost it up to level 30 in the power leveling center, or level 40 for that matter, and we can do stuff because we got to do Crystal Caverns. I mean, guys, if you've ever done it, it's so fun. You hit that about level 30 on a test server, you'll be about level 35 by the time you hit Queen Drachnia. That's going to be good. And then we can hit Tower of Frozen Shadow, or you can go Tower of Frozen Shadow first. And those two dungeons were really good new mid-level dungeons. And that's the ones we've totally passed up. But that's the beauty of the test server. You can go and create new stuff and then go back and play it. And it's just great. I mean, it doesn't take much time to level yourself up. Look at Foolish Mortal. He did it in one day. I had no idea he would have made it this far. That's just crazy that he's like level 36 already. Okay, gonna pull this guy here. You want to eat something? Go ahead. Go ahead, get boat scrubber. Don't get too close to the houses. There he is. Help! Okay, we're gonna finish up this Dullaxe, and it'll be a dinner break. And after Dullaxe, we're gonna come back, and maybe when we come back, we're gonna do, guess what? Lady Vox. I want to do Lady Vox again. It's gonna be hard without Harry, but I'm going to play the Berserker tonight, or I'll play the Shadow Knight one way or another, and we're going to take that big dragon down. And so, trying to grind a wizard will probably be a bit more tedious. No, it won't. It really won't, Sarazan. Wizard would be good. We could use a wizard. I have one, level 52 one. It's not that hard at all. You just get, you can do one of two things. You can get a tank merc to work with you. And that'll hold, the tank mercs are so good at holding aggro. They'll hold aggro while you just sit back and nuke them to bits. So that works too. Okay, let's continue. Okay, go ahead and move up and pull the fisherman guy. Get closer to us. Don't get close to the building. Okay, go ahead. And George, no Agnar. Your mouth is trickling away, cats. Your month. Yeah, it's, you know, George, I have to, you know, people have asked me, is that it for Agnar? And, you know, it's time to sing the song, you know, time to say goodbye. I'm sorry to say, guys, but, you know, there's only so much you can do when you're level 30 something. And Brew just mentioned he's having trouble finding a group. And you know, you can only do Guk and Soulsec B, that's it. So we're kind of stuck on that. And it's hard to provide videos when that's all you're doing is showing experience grinds. If you look at the last video I did while I was there, is Mistmore Graveyard, and all that was is just experience grinding. And you know, I've run out of things to say, and after a while, you know, it's gonna get quiet. That's gonna be the death of me right there. Is this bad guy here? Wharf rat? Let's see. Oh no, Dubious. Don't attack him. Leave him alone. Okay, guys, you may not notice, but engineer, this little pipsqueak, he's so small. If you don't look hard, he's there. Look at this. Did not even see it. Go ahead. You go ahead. You can do it now. Help.
Oh God, so tiny.
But just press, select them on your. There you go. So back to the thing, and then I figure a shaman would round out the cohesion a bit better. Slows often heals. It would. That's one thing that would work too. But Sarazan, if you're doing a wizard, I'm telling you, I had one before for the Carner's Castle. The DPS is really, really nice. That way we don't have to use DPS Merccaster. Of course, those are crazy good, but I mean, it's going to make a big difference. I mean, you'll make the things go a lot faster. So make what you like. Whatever you enjoy, make it. And then let me know, and then we'll do like a level 30. And even if we've done the level 30 before, we could do it again. If you want to do Mistmore again, we did start at level 25 and we got to 30. If you start at 30, you'll be 35. You'll be able to clear the whole castle. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Really a lot of fun. Uh-oh, somebody's running. Oh, boy. You need to cast... He's down here. You got to cast the number 1 spell on him. Dooming Darkness next time. And Brian says, no more content to record on Agnar. Absolutely right. You could have grinded past those levels. I'm 26 now. George, you're right. I could have grinded past those. But, I'm not going to be able to show anything. Oh, Symphony said, who is Ritadi?
Oh,
he's a quest giver. There's some quest out here. I think you can kill him if you want experience, but nothing more. Okay, this is another gnome out here, boat engineer. Go ahead and pull him. You cast it again, it got resisted. So cast it again. There you go. Somehow it got resisted. Try it again. So that way he doesn't run. If you cast number 1 on him, he won't run. It only gets worse as you get higher on Agnar. Absolutely right, Sarazan. George will see the cast it again. Number 1. I mean your first spell. George will see that it's going to be a campground. You will get experience, but that at some point, it's like, what can you really do, And, I mean, if Kunark was open, it would be better. Yeah. You see here, we get to do Dullaxe Harbor, and a lot of these guys haven't seen it, or they haven't seen it in a long time. You got people like Matt Gade out there. He hasn't seen it in a long time, Zarzon and all that. And so I get to bring you guys along with me. Only thing better than that would be if you guys actually join me. Then we could have some crazy fun out here. It'd be good. I mean, make any character you want. Foolish Mortal, all you guys, join us. And if you're not up to the level, we'll come down and create something that's around your level, and we'll do it. And it's about the fun. Crazy fun. And if you need money or whatever stuff, I can hook you up and get you some good items. Now watch out, guys. This is a tricky area. Let me creep up there, okay? Yeah, this is periscope sighting, I say. And that's why I think it's so funny because, in a way it does take the immersion away when you can do periscope mode here. 26. Okay, so this is not how I remember it, but it's actually easier. Captain What's-His-Face was so close here. And you can see now we're up to blue, light blue. And when we get to the last ship, it's going to be... Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and pacify him. Yeah, you come on up to the boat.
He said he can start.
Oh, there he is. He's up there. Okay, we're going to get these guys. I'm going to pacify. No. Just come on to the middle. Stand where I am. I played this a while, but it was different back then. Okay, I'm going to pull Shockwave crew member. Okay, here he comes. Yeah, when he gets in here, you cast Dooming Darkness. That's your first spell on him. Go ahead. Okay, and then how does claim and loyalty points interact with the test server? That I don't know. Let me try it. Okay, so here you go, Sarazan. Take a look at what we've got here. Yeah, you got to get that. Yeah, there you go. You got it on him. Much nicer. I'm going to root him again. So this is what it looks like here. And I have Familiar of the Emerald Jungle, costs 1. And then... I guess, does this mean I get 999 of Gifted Legacies Lost? So here you go. Take a look at what we've got here. And tell me if you want me to look at each one. Some of them should have a description or something. So there it is for you. I'll move it over there so I can see the screen. And you can see these guys getting a little bit tougher. A little bit. Oh, no, we got another one. Where did this guy come? Oh, there she is. Oh, I just noticed somebody. Oh, thank you. No, don't worry. Just keep working on that guy until you finish him off. And get that little lady over there. Okay.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that lady over there. Normally I play the melee character, but I decided to play the enchanter because I can sit back and watch. And if I play this character, it's hard. And I feel for the guys that out there are playing melee characters and trying to stream, because it's difficult, to keep everything going, keep all the buttons. And God forbid if you had a Beast Lord, there's 50 million buttons on that. I don't know how anybody could ever do it. Like Gerald C717, he plays a Beast Lord. So many buttons to press, but he does it. And what I find amazing, he's just so casual about it. And that's what I like him about. He just talks and has a conversation with you, hitting 50 buttons and all these things. I couldn't do it at all, definitely. But, I think I gotta buff somebody. Sorry about that. Oh, we got another guy here. Okay, another guy to miss. Okay, I got him. Don't worry here. And let me put this back on here. Okay, let me just bring the pet in, my merc in, and that'll help things out a little bit. And it's a good thing we have Cloak of Flames so that we don't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, you just get the spell on him. Okay, go ahead and take on Stormwave Deckhand, that guy over there. Yeah, move up, cast a spell. That's it. Make sure it casts. Keep casting it until it sticks. Okay, engage him, folks. What? It didn't...
Oh my, I cannot attack him.
Oh, you charmed him? Oh, okay.
I charmed him?
No, Symphony did. All right,
okay,
all right.
So what do we do?
Well, okay, you handle him, Symphony, okay? Follow me. Shockwave crew member. I do not even see the captain dude. Where is he? He's supposed to be here. I'll take care of that. Let me, let's do it like this. Okay, and then, get this guy here. Okay, here we go. Incoming. There you go. So go get him. Take him out. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this one's charmed. So that's good. You got a spell on him. Thank you. And then get the next spell on him and the next spell. And let's take him down. So back to this here. I'm going to step back here. So anyway, yeah, and then, wow, it went by so fast. Vince says shouldn't. It does. I just grabbed a Legacy's Lost Pack for grinding. Huh. I should learn about this stuff. Guys, I don't know what this is. Okay, guys, go ahead and take the guy at top. Symphony, send your pet, and Stormkiller, just go up and get the guy at the top, okay? I'll wait down here.
Oh, that's a pet.
Yeah, it's a pet. Go ahead. Go on. Oh, he broke free. Oh, in fine fashion. Okay, attack this pet. We're going to kill this pet. This thing with the charm guys, they always pop off at the worst possible time. But you guys got it. Get your #1 spell on him. Okay, good. Now we're going to get the guy at the top. And the captain is not here, unfortunately. Okay, Stormwave crew up there. I'll go ahead and pull him.
I got a spell on him.
Good. Thank you. That's what you do. Get more spells on him. More spells are better. And I'll root him here. Okay. Go ahead. Tear him a new one, guys. So, I just grabbed the Legacy's Lost Pack for grinding. I've got the black Sokar mount and such, but I'd hate to potentially lose it if they wipe the test characters. They never wipe the test characters, Sarazan. I don't mind burning some of my thousands of loyalty points to get a bag of platinum on a test server, though it would be available. I imagine you could potentially just chain transfer a character who has plat, though. That's what I'm doing. Sarazan, the way you do it is you get all your plat from your server up top. Ooh, wait a second. Look at this. This is a sweet weapon, guys. Look at this. You can go ahead and have it. I don't need it, but that is nice. Or, Defiant. But what you do is you can test copy 3 times a day, every 7 hours. Where are you going? Don't go up there. There's guys. You're going to get killed up there. Oh, God, here they come. Okay, you just aggroed one. I think one of them just came. Okay, let's go. You have to be careful. Don't go running off like that. Okay, here we go. Now we got the merc getting it. So go ahead and engage him. Okay, I guess it's time to move to another boat. And yeah, what I do is that say you got a character on, like me, I got a character on Vox. What I'll do is I put all my money on it, test copy him down to a test server, and move all the money off the one on test server over to a mule. And I keep doing that. And so say you got 200,000, you do that 3 times a day, you've got 600,000. And then that's just for a day. And you keep doing that, pretty soon you have millions. And then it's nice. But the thing is, there's not a lot to buy down here. You got to get everything yourself the good old way. Okay, come on up. Let's get this guy here. Okay, just let the tank merc engage him. There you go. And if you're just joining us, we're at Dullaxe Harbor. We're getting ready to, we're going to probably take a break at some point, and then we'll come back and complete it if anybody wants. Or what we will do is we'll come back and do Lady Vox instance version. And that'll be another show for late tonight, maybe the European version. So all you guys in Europe that aren't awake yet, you got a treat. We did Nagafin late last night, and all the European people were just ecstatic. Okay, here we go. Storm, let's speed it up here. I like to chat with the guys in the chat, because if you just play the game by yourself, you feel like you're just doing it by yourself. But you guys are like, you're along the ride with me, and I feel like you're right here. And like I said, the only thing better is if you guys are really here. Yes, and Brian, that's a good point. Brian says a lot of people here are easy to give you money because since you can copy it down, and they give you, the items are not, some items are expensive, but it doesn't matter when you have millions already. Okay, let's go a little further. Swarm Killer's getting hungry.
Jump off the boat?
Well, no, just go down. See that there? Right there. Go down. You won't fall in the water this time. Don't worry. Okay, follow me, guys.
Oh, God.
Go up here. Now, I want to show you the Shark Tank place. That's one place I really want to show you guys. Okay, we got little guys here. We got to get rid of these guys here. Let me see. Let me just set him past 5. Okay, we're going to have to do a little fighting, but wait. Broken Skull Mercenary, I'm going to pull him. Okay, go ahead, Swarm Killer. Just cast a spell on him. First, target him and cast a spell. There you go. Okay, go ahead. Do your magic on him. We're going to check out the bar. I'm going to show you a cool place here. Really cool. And hang on, guys. I just have to go for something. Okay, we're gonna Swarm Killer. Go ahead. Okay, got this fisherman dude here. Yes, see, that's good. That's the way to do it. Very good. Don't worry, I'm about. Oh, we got action here. Looks like you need to go on Miz. Go ahead and attack the fisherman, Swarm Killer. Oh, it's a charm pet. Okay.
Ah.
Don't worry, just get fisherman. Go ahead. Okay, so anyway, okay, follow me, guys. Okay, here we go. We got another one incoming. Okay, click on your thing there. Click that. There you go. There you go. That's more like it. That's it. There you go. Good. Now you go and attack him. There, that's it. Now we got a dock guardian here. So anyway, back to the chat. 19 people joining us. How are you guys doing tonight? And we're gonna go check out the bar. I'm gonna show you a neat little place here. Okay, this is the bar, guys. This is a shark bar. What's cool is there's a shark tank in there. And what you have in here is, I'm going to go to first person because I got to be closer. This is a winch. There's a bunch of people in here. So it's going to get a little interesting. Gonna have to do this very carefully here. Very, very carefully. Maybe more than one coming. See if we can pacify as many as we can here. As many as we can. Come on. We're going to try to take the wench. Hopefully she comes by herself. Okay, go ahead. Engage the wench. Okay, Swarm Killer, get the wench here before she kills me. Go on. Yep, go on. Hit it. That's better. There you go. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Nice job. Very nice. Okay, gonna get this guy here. We're gonna just long distance pull him since we can. Let's see what we get. Okay, single pull. So far, bar patron. Incoming. Good, now go ahead and attack him. There you go. And I'll let my merc help you out too. That's it. Much better. That's what we want to see. So we're about to show you the bar here. And there's some name guy, one of the cooks, and there's a name fish called grayfin. And grayfin's one of the cooler guys here. He's like, think Kedge Keep where you got to go underwater and get him. Okay, get this guy now. Go on. Okay, good. This is more like it. Yes, very nice. Good job. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the bar. There's a DJ over there. Let's pacify him now. And let me pacify everybody. This lady, Siska, is part of a quest. We're going to leave her alone. Okay, get this guy here. Watch out for the pit, guys. Okay, so I'm back here and just helping get things going here. So here we go. And we're in the bar. This is a cool looking place here. You can see these patrons are just happily having their drinks, but we are going to go ahead and fix that. No more happy drink time for you guys. As soon as I get this here, we will pull the next one. I'm going to pull the bar patron next. Here we go. We sure do miss having the monk. Okay, go ahead, Swarm Killer. That's the one you want. Bar patron. Very good. Good job. You got the very nice. That's what we want to see. Get the spell on him. There. That looks more like it. That's more true fighting. And the next one I'm going to pull is Bar Patron up there. As soon as this guy's just about dead. And you're watching the fight going down in Dullaxe Harbor. We got to find a safe place to camp. Whoa, he got quite big. Okay, here comes another one incoming. Keep you guys on your toes. And we got two. Okay, go ahead and take this bar patron that's on me right now. Oh, this is a nice little og. Okay. Thank you. Get that spell on him so he doesn't run away. Okay, that's good. There you go. I'll root. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes. Okay, he's dead. Tavern Wench is the next victim. Go ahead, Swarm Killer. Go get the Tavern Wench. She's right there. There you go. That's better. That's how you cast the spells. Good job. Good job. Good job. Much better. I need to rebuff us. Rebuffing. Stand by. Okay, I need to rebuff. Okay, Jay Blau, if you're watching, this is a nice robe here. Look at this robe. This is a robe you can use for your necro or whatever. Check it out. This is Ornate Defiant Cloth Robe. Very, very nice. Whoop, I'm casting Augment on everybody. Okay, so go ahead. It looks like Symphony's got it. Okay, we have a chef in there. I'm going to pull the chef. Okay, go ahead. Engage. Over here. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so we're going to take the other side of the bar, and then I want to show you what's inside the shark tank. So that's what's really neat about this. There's a shark down there, and he's a little bit higher level. But I wish we had tracks so we could actually see him on there and see what level he is. His name is Grayfin. And we have augment on you. We have clarity. You're going to be fine. Okay, there we go. Let's get the merc involved here. Okay, I'll just hit the merc to kill everything then. Okay, I'll jump in there. There should be some sharks in there. I'll jump in and see what's available down there. Alright, you keep trying. Fire the spell again. That's it. It's very important because you're the snare. There you go. You got him. That's it. Snare him just like that. Very, very good. Okay, here comes the next one. Cannot see him. Okay, here's the next victim. Go ahead and take him out. There you go. Yeah. Make sure it's him, not the other lady. You can kill the other lady if you want. She's one for a rogue quest where you have to pickpocket her. So, we can kill her too if you want experience. You guys want to kill the lady here? Oh, that's a dock guardian. Let's kill this lady here.
This one, right?
Yeah, go ahead and attack her. Oh, she disappeared. Oh, that's what she does. Oh boy.
Oh, we're playing.
No, just leave it. I don't know. The merc's gonna kill him. I guess you kill it off. Okay, now I don't have enduring breath here, but I'm gonna jump in the water and check out, see what's going on. There's supposed to be a shark in here. If Grayfin is not there, then I don't have enduring breath, so okay, can you pop enduring breath? Let's pop in the water here. Check it out. We can leave Swarm Killer up here. Swarm Killer, just stand like, let me show you where. Stand right where I am. Okay, and me and Symphony will go in and get him and see what's down there. We're going to check out here in the shark pool. As you see on the map here, there's some kind of shark in there. Usually he's there. Just waiting for the enduring breath, and we're going to jump down there and knock him out. Okay, here comes the song. And, oh, there it is. Okay, jump in. Okay, it's just a standard shark, not the grayfin that we're hoping for, but if you kill the placeholder when you come back to it, the nice thing about it is a grayfin will eventually spawn right here. So let's let the merc kill him. Nice, there you go. All right, getting work with the hammers. Nice, nice, nice. Working the hammers up. Well, and thank you all for joining us. We're in Dullaxe Harbor. We're going to finish this part, and then we're going to find an area where we can camp out. Good job. Oh, where did the shark go? That's funny, the shark went out somewhere. Okay, good job. Now, the way to get out of here is use the ladder. Okay, so we're back. In here, there's a chef guy. There's supposed to be a named chef. Let me take a peek. Okay, that's not. Now, it's hard to find a safe spot to camp out or to take a break. Let's go back out here. Careful. The only safe spot is out by the zone line. But if we can get, there's a spot, should be a spot on the boat. Sometimes there's a spot or on this dock here. Let me look at this here. Okay, follow me. There's a guy straight up ahead that we want. Okay, this guy we want to get this.
On the side.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a guy in the building up ahead that we're supposed to get. He may be a named. the lighthouse operator. Go ahead. This guy, go ahead and do your magic on him.
Attack first.
Yeah, attack and then cast spell on him. Yeah, I'll do that, Sarazan. Good point. I gotta find a good spot to camp out. What I'm gonna do is actually camp out, or we just sit here and I'm gonna stop the stream because we're getting close to 3 hours, and then we're gonna resume it later. Or what we're gonna do is go out to Lady Vox and do that tonight. If Symphony wants to try that, we can try Lady Vox. Oh, there's a nice gem in there. So that we can do, so I could always pop down at campfire here, either way, and then come back. Okay, see this fisherman guy here? Go get him. There you go. Okay, we're gonna kill him. Then I'm gonna look in that building that I'm facing right now. In that building, there's supposed to be somebody there. And we're at a dock. We can see if Captain Pterodon is up. Okay, that's a lighthouse operator. Is he indifferent?
Camp over there.
No, it's not. Okay, let's go check out Captain Pterodon's boat real fast. Okay, as usual, the boat engineer, gonna take him down. Go get him, guys. I'll use the Merc to speed it up. Sarazan said I saw that, but I meant more so if people are logging. Yeah, that's true, Sarazan. You have to have permanent inviso if you're gonna log, because when you come back, good job of getting a spell on. Nice job, Swarm Killer. Because when you come back, you got to be inviso. Now, if there's a place at the end of this dock, we will do that area. Okay, Harbor Fisherman. Let me get him. Here you go, incoming. And if no, there isn't. But if there is a space on the boat, like you can see where they're statically placed, we could camp out on the boat. But that all depends on if people want to continue or if they want to do Lady Vox later on. If they want to do Lady Vox, then we will have to have some way to set a campfire here so we can come back to this area. Oh, look at what we have here. Chain gauntlets, ornate defiant. Here you go, guys. Take a look. Nice stuff. Okay, guys, boat scrubber. And as we get to the higher end, it'll get tougher. But for now, it's just going to be this kind of stuff. Go get him. There you go. Okay, there you go. Got the snare on him. Really nice. Really nice. Good job. Good job. Oh, and look at this. Ornate Defiant Plate Gloves. This one, if I can save this for Foolish Mortal. Thank you. Just want to give it to him. I still don't know where the captain is. I mean, that's so weird. There's supposed to be some captain around here, but there's no captain at all, which is really, really weird. And you know what? Actually, a good spot, Symphony, like right where I'm standing right here. If you want to continue this, we can always camp out here and come back. If you want to, or if you want to do Lady Vox, we can do Lady Vox. So whatever you like. But one way to do it is either bind here, or I have to create a campfire. If you don't want to do this again, that's I totally understand. So you guys want to end it here, and then we'll resume this some other time? Well, you have to keep farming the boats for these guys. The drops are pretty good, actually. But if you want to try the Lady Vox, we will do that. Well, if we do that, I have to bring that Shadow Knight back because we need that for Lady Vox. So the Shadow Knight will have to come back, and then we can camp out our characters here if you want to continue this. And then I'll bring in another character, or or heck, next time I'll just I'll bring something else because we don't need an enchanter so much at this level here. So, but we will need Swarm Killer for Lady Vox for sure. But this is actually, we only did halfway. It gets even harder as you go up there. Like say you go to the Windscorn, it gets much, much harder. And then we go to Torgirian Mines after that. That's like level 54 area. But your symphony's too low for Lady Vox. We need the Paladin for sure. So what we can do is I can get the Shadow Knight and Origin the Shadow Knight back, and then you and me, we can use the tank merc and whatever and finish this out. But when we get to Torgirian Mines, we definitely need one more person. It would be nice to do it. So what do you think? We just camp it out here? You want to leave your thing here, and then if we don't do anything more, what you can do with your Bard is you can just Origin back. But what we can do here is we just let me go like this here. We'll just camp this out here. You could if you want, yeah. If you can solo here, I mean this is definitely soloable for you. So why don't we do this? I'm going to cast Inviso on us, and we're gonna call it right here, and then we're gonna try to get back to doing Lady Vox because I know you all want to see that. Let me get the darn Inviso. Where is it? Just when you want to get it, the spell got lost somewhere in here. Hardly ever use it. Come on, Inviso, where are you? I probably passed it. There it is, invisibility. I usually cast this right before I camp. You need to sell. Okay, so well, if you need to get out of here, you go ahead. I can always leave this character here. You want to Origin back, and we'll complete this the next time around, or I'll go ahead and complete either way. Okay, so I want to have a final here. Let's see. What do you see? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If you can. Yeah. Okay, guys. I want to thank all of you for joining us. We're going to go ahead and take a break and conclude the Gulf of Gunthak, Dullaxe Harbor. We're going to come back later tonight, and then we're going to come back later tonight, and we're going to do Lady Vox. It's going to be the Paladin, Liberty, and it's going to be Sociopath and possibly Swarm Killer. We'll see what we can get up and do Lady Vox, the instance version. So that'll be later on tonight, maybe in a couple hours or so. We're going to do it for the European folks also. And then here said, Sarazan said, you can right-click your blank spell gems to... Oh, you're right. I'm so old school, I forgot how to do that. But I did that like one time, and then I got to get in the habit of doing that. You're so right. Yeah, thanks for the stream. Enjoy the foods. And thank you guys for watching. I love having you guys around. Just sorry it was a little too slow tonight, or it's too easy. We're trying to get to the harder part, but we didn't make it to Captain the Windscorn, which is a tougher boat. And then I wanted to get into Torgirian Mines and then Cryptid Nadox and Hate Sphere. That would be really hard. That's in the mid to low 50s. But want to try Lady Vox, so hope you guys will join us for that. If not, look for the stream tomorrow. Okay, guys, have a good night. And if you're up late, come on and check us out. Okay, see ya.